Hello! I'm so excited! We're at the 4.6 update. We have the amazing... There she is. We got Father! We're gonna be doing this story quest today, which I am literally so excited about. She looks so good, but of course, before we do that, I want to do her test run. Okay. Oh wait, we can do a character preview. I always forget that we can do those. Okay. Weapon, pole arm, fourth of the Fatui Harbingers, a poised, ruthless diplomat. Okay. Constellation looking pretty good. Oh, I can dream, but I will never have C6 her because I'm not rolling at all. Good luck to you who are rolling though. Okay, and profile. This is so cool. She is literally so pretty. Can't handle it. Okay. Let's try her out. Okay. I am not gonna read all this. Who do we have with us? Okay, we got Sucrose. Nice. We got Xingqiu. Nice. We got Toma. I might do this like twice because I want to see like what she's got, and then I want to see like teamed up. Oh, I love the scythe. The scythe is so freaking killer. Pun intended. Okay, what's the R2 like?
Overruled.
Nice. No, this isn't good. Whoa! Oh my god! Okay, I can't like her. I can't like her. No. I have to save. I have to save. This can't happen. Whoa, my god. She's a powerhouse by herself. Damn. Wanna see it again? Ah, one-winged angel. This is the crossover that we need. Oh my god, there's 3 of them. Ah! I'm literally so freaking excited. You don't even understand what her skill is. Low-key same, man. But I love it. Whoa, all of them down. Oh, this went too fast. That's cool. We're getting stomped a lot, but that's okay. I love the one-winged angel thing. That's pretty badass. I can't think of anybody besides Sephiroth who's like the one-winged angel either. Pretty cool. I'm so used to like freezing these that I'm like, I don't even understand. Like, oh yeah, I heard that you can't heal her. Or, like she won't get healed or something. I'm curious about that as well. Huh. Alright, I'm gonna do that again. That was fun! Okay. Oh, my controller is having a problem. It just decided she needed to go off to the side. Oh yeah, what's happening with her HP bar now? I'm so confused. So now she can't get healed. I wonder what that's about. Only she can heal herself? How?
Witness my rise.
Okay, like that. Why would they do that? That feels very, like, interesting choice, you know? Man, I'm so excited for her story quest. You don't even need to change to the other elements. Oh wait, there's no number in the corner. Is it just like enemies come out until I'm satisfied? She just looks so freaking sick. I can't get over it. Ah, okay. I feel satisfied by that. That was cool. Very pleased. Other trial. Okay, we got an update. Let's get our primos, of course. I'm like freaking out. Okay, I'm having a really hard time because I don't think I've ever wanted this many characters from a region before. I'm like, I want Nouvelette, got him. I want Shijwing. I want Clorinde. I want Risley. I want Lenny. I want Father. I want everybody. Cries and free to play. Lenny though would be purely teapot purpose.
And voila.
I don't feel like I'm not a bow user, which is why I'm also freaking about Shizhuing, because I'm like, oh man, she's a bow user. That's not gonna work out very well for me. But I also still want her. She's so cute. It's like I like to have them as little sets in the teapot, you know? Like I want to have like Nouvelette, Risley, Clarinde, Wing all together, like in a little area of the teapot. I want to have, oh nice, I want to have the three siblings and father together in the teapot. And it's like, oh man. Ah!
Stay calm, stay calm.
Okay, you're fine. You're fine. Every time I say you're fine, it reminds me of Mirror's Edge. Where like you get shot in the head and that guy is like, walk it off, babe. I always think of that. Let's get the other elements out here. Oh, okay. I'm curious, before I jump into her story. RDF for me. I'm not, wait, do I need any of these? I don't think I do. Not enough, okay. I already have for Monet, so I'm not gonna get them. I'm not gonna do the trial. Before I jump into her story quest, I am going to... First I'm gonna heal, and then I want to check out the teapot, because I know there were updates. There's so many updates, I'm so freaking excited. I played a little bit of Genshin, like not anything like having to do with the story, but I played a little bit, and I also noticed something that I'm really freaking excited about. Give me 1 second. Changing to the Leeway treasure compass. Where is it at? Okay. I love that all the treasure compasses look different too. Okay. Go to map. Also, shout out to my husband for helping me. We have 100% of the entire desert now, and I'm so happy. I'm never gonna go there again. Unless I have to. So if we come over here, what's the smallest percentage? 55? Okay. Hypothetically, there's gonna be a treasure chest here, and then I can show you what I want to show you. Cooking. You may discover some rare recipes during your adventures. Learn to cook new dishes by reading recipes in your inventory. Oh, that's cool. Okay. If there is a treasure chest. Okay, see on the map? Oh. Well, it's also directly behind me, but it also has like a little image now on the map, which I think is like really cool and exciting. Oh, I don't want to fight those. I'm not about that life right now. No. No thanks. I will mark this though, so that I can come back here later. Okay, and then we're gonna go to the teapot. Oh, okay. I like this menu change. It freaks me out every single time though. Go into the teapot. I cannot enter the teapot while in combat? Ugh, why? Why? That feels like the perfect time to go into the teapot, to escape, is while I'm fighting for my literal life. Why are they like, oh, you're in danger? You can't go home. You have to stick it out. You have to stay there. Okay, let's try that again. I'm really hoping. I'm a big teapot fan. I haven't like spent a lot of time semi-recently making stuff in my teapot, but I want to. And I'm really, really excited about this update because I feel like it's gonna finally be my time.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive.
Time to thrive.
I cannot
Teapot
help
time.
but be stirred.
Okay, Tubby. You were so cute. Let's see. First off, ooh, is there new stuff? Let's buy these. I always buy these because I hate waiting. Oh, nice. Okay. Hope everybody likes the sound because you're gonna hear it a lot. Yeah, I agree, Yeol. There are a lot of 5-star releases for Fontaine. I thought Clarinde for sure was gonna be 4-star. I'm not entirely sure why, but I definitely thought that she was gonna be. So I feel quite shocked that she's a 5-star. Like, I literally was banking on her being 4-star and getting her and Shizhuing on one banner. And then that's obviously, that can't happen now. So I'm like, oh man, I'm screwed. Yeol says, I think the appearance of these Genshin-like game is pushing Hoyo to update their UI better. Ah, yeah, I've seen some of those too. Okay, so if we create furnishing, there's all this stuff, which I haven't learned yet. We can make 10 now. Sick. Why are they still limited to 10? Just like just let us make whatever. Is this any different? No. This is still cool though. Okay. So I want to make one of these sets. Let's see. I want to make a set. Outdoor set. There we go. There was a set I wanted to make that, like, I'm gonna have to view the details because I don't know. It was like, I only know that I'll recognize it because they wanted 29 pieces of fencing. And I know that as soon as it comes up, right there, this one. It wanted 29 fences. And I'm like, what the heck? But we can do obtain? No, we can do quick obtain. No. There's a way to do this. This set contains furnishing or furnishing blueprints that you cannot directly obtain. Okay. Triangle, don't show me again. Okay, yes. Nice! I can buy these. Hell yeah. Quick buy. Yeah. This is so... Oh my god. I'm so excited right now. This is so good. Okay, these furnishings that cannot be purchased or created at the moment. 3%. Add to queue list. Okay. This is so cool, right? This is big cool. I always forget how to leave this menu. Oh, my game is having a time. Okay. Going. It is convenient. It's so convenient.
Is truly beginning to thrive. I cannot help but be stirred.
Okay. Let's see. I'm so excited. How do I see? How do I see the queue? Okay. Nice. Oh, I don't have a lot, and I'm not going to use this because that's just too much. But that's so cool. So if I had these things, if I had 40 pieces of this wood, I could just bulk make these. That's freaking awesome. Okay, I'm so excited right now. Goodbye, Tubby.
Have any questions about the realm?
Okay. I'm interested in the gigantic donut. I'm interested in the donut, but I'm not sure if I have to do a storyline thing. Oh, is it just gonna tell me it's there forever? I want to cancel that navigation. Okay. Oh, I'm excited. I'm like debating. I'm like, do I go over here? I feel like I want to just unlock that. Oh, they gave us a waypoint for free? I was like, I'm gonna go to this boat and go over there. Okay, we'll just go to the free one. Okay. Ah. Usually I'm not very excited for like these little updates, like before like big regions are unlocked, but this one's been pretty cool so far. I'm most excited about the teapot. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful. I already see time trial over there. Oh, I was like, why isn't it working? And it's like, because that's not for Fontaine. Sick, okay. I do not want to trigger any storyline. I just literally want to unlock the map, so I'm going to go real slow. Nice. I wonder if I have any. Okay, it's smaller than I thought it was going to be. Whoa, okay. I was expecting it to be like more stuff. I was expecting like a like Inazuma, how like it's kind of in the middle, but you know, there's many islands. Genshin has come so far, cry. But this is still cool. Wait. I just had a thought. Hold on. First up, beautiful statue. Do I have any? I have 3. Hell yeah. Okay. Now I want to see. Maybe I need to be quiet because maybe just because there's not anything up high doesn't mean that there isn't anything down low. Maybe under the sea. Can I go under the sea? No, we just go straight through Razor. Okay, I'm running out of stamina. I wasn't expecting that. Is Razor gonna drown? Oh my god, okay, let's try that again. Let's try again. Remember the time when Mondstadt and Leeway were the only regions you could play? Yes! God. That was a while ago. I'm very curious. Okay, maybe this side I can go? I'm gonna be very confused if we can't go underwater over here. Is that only reserved for like up in Leeway? Not Leeway. Up in Fontaine. Oh my god! So this whole area around it is just what it is? Okay, I'm gonna drown again. Alright. Okay, we're going to... I see there's a quest. I don't want to go over there. I don't want to trigger whatever that is. So, we're gonna run around the back, and then I just want to see real quick, and then we'll start the story quest. I'm so freaking excited. Okay. We'll go this way. We'll run around. I love Fontaine. It's so beautiful. I love the scenery, the mountains, water. Oh, okay. This new region is not blessed. I guess not. What's that? Oh, it's fire. You will drown like every other place. Yeah, I guess. Oh, hey. That's just, get this while we're here. Ah! This is such a good team. Like, I love the four of them. Hello, Fernando. Nothing much. I am freaking out about this new update. It is quite good. How are you? Okay, we got our treasure chest. I'm trying not to trigger a story quest, so I'm like going around the islands in a really awkward way.
Strange.
Okay, I don't want to get that. I know that I'll forget it though. We have to go that way. Okay, we have to swim very slowly because I don't want to die. And I don't have any patience. Ah! Okay. Did you put what's pooping instead of what's popping? What's pooping? Probably somebody somewhere. Okay, we made it. We didn't drown. I don't want to do that right now because I'll get distracted. Okay, nice to see that there's still a bunch of stuff over here. Lots of stuff to do. Some frogs. Oh my god, it's so cute. Mine. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to fight those either. Okay, we're gonna try to avoid the story quest and this other stuff. There was a boat summoning nearby. That's okay. I was worried that it was too close to like the guy who seems disgruntled. So I was like, I'm not going that way. Okay. This is nice. Okay. I'm very curious to find out later, like, what's going on. Is that Lily of the Valley? No. Is it? Very beautiful. Oh, we love these gigantic flowers. Oh no, that's not good. You woke up horribly? Oh. I like that you're like, I felt like I was gonna hurl, but I'm cool. I'm glad that you're chilling. I hope that you feel better now. I absolutely hate it when I wake up feeling sick. It's the literal worst. I forgot. I have ice cream and it's just sitting over here. Okay, so I was absolutely terrified that I was gonna try to do this, and because she's locked, like Lynette is locked because I didn't do Farina's, I was like, oh no, so I unlocked her just to make sure that like I wasn't gonna mess this up. Okay, and we now have enable focused experience mode, so apparently I'm not gonna have any problems, I guess. We're gonna enable it. And now we're going to Poisson. I love saying that. Okay, where's Poisson? Ah, too far. Okay, there we go. Ah! I'm so excited. Are we ready? I hope so, because it's happening. Yeah, I agree with Dongyo. I hope that you feel better, Fernando. That sounds not good. Oof.
Hey, traveler. Paimon.
Ah! There's gonna be a lot of screaming.
Oh, Paimon
I'm
knows
so
that voice.
excited. We've been truly blessed.
Over here.
Yeah, scream his name out. In the middle of the public. Is that how people greet their
To borrow
friends?
one of the more popular turns of phrase at the moment, this appears to be quite the fated reunion. Running into you two out of the blue like this has really made my day. I certainly wasn't expecting it.
You can say that again. What brings you to Poisson?
I still can't get over.
Wait, Paimon's got it! You must be here for one of your magic shows, right?
I still can't get over like Paimon's like sudden perfect like accent.
Actually, we've run into a bit of trouble on the home front, so Father arranged for us to stay in Poisson for the time being.
Oh, okay. Stuff's going down, so now they're staying here. Cool. Alright, well I'm glad that you feel better. 15 minutes of cough sounds horrific actually, so I'm very glad that you're no longer experiencing that.
Oh, are Lynette and Fremine here too?
Oh my god. For real, bananas are like a cure-all. For, at least for me. Like if I have a stomach ache, hello Identity. If I have a stomach ache, banana. If I feel queasy, banana. If I don't feel good, banana. If my muscles are sore, banana. Like I love bananas. Hi Identity, I hope you're doing well.
Yep, along with most of the other members of the House of the Hearth.
I'm so
You may have
excited.
noticed Poisson seems a bit more crowded than usual.
I did not notice that at all, but I'm really excited that they're all here.
So you're saying
That's
nearly
banana.
the entire organization has moved to Poisson? Sounds like you've run into way more than just a bit of trouble. What's really going on?
Yeah, I agree with Paimon.
Well,
Since the two of you are so curious,
Oh my god,
perhaps I can fill in the gaps.
that was terrifying. Paimon's face is my face right now. I ate so many bananas when I had COVID, man. You and your girlfriend's safe word is banana. I love that. Yes. Can we just talk about how beautiful she is? The knave. Spectacular. Paimon is me.
You scared Paimon half to death.
Father, you're here.
Why is father in parentheses?
No! On second thought, maybe we don't need to know.
Paimon.
Probably super confidential House of the Hearth stuff, right? We totally weren't trying to pry or anything.
I love how fast you tried to backpedal that.
No need to be nervous. I could sense your genuine concern from your conversation just now. Of course, I can also understand your confusion. Sending so many Fatui here to Poisson, it's only natural that some might suspect an ulterior motive to be involved.
Really? You don't like the design? Don't know why. I'm very curious. I love it. I think she looks badass. It's like just the perfect amount of like beautiful and like edgy. I love it. Ooh, we're a little curious, or we still have our reservations about your organization. I personally at this point don't care. So we're gonna say we're just curious.
I understand. I'm well aware you've had your fair share of confrontations with the Fatui in the past, and I can't exactly guarantee that we'll remain on good terms in the future. As for right now, however, I would say we have little reason to be at odds, wouldn't you agree? The House of the
She
Hearth
has!
could stand to be
She
more
has long hair. It's like down to her butt.
with those who have worked so closely with us in the past.
There's one of those ponytails. Her, I like it. Wait, never mind. Her bangs though in the front are cut pretty like extreme. I didn't even realize that she had long hair until like they started really showing her, and I was like, whoa! But I love the way that her hair is styled in the ponytail with like the holder. Oh, it looks so good.
As for the issue at hand, well, it hardly relates to any ulterior motive. To be frank, it all stems from a certain rumor circulating around the House of the Hearth. It's an internal matter.
You don't like the X in her eyes? I get that. I get that. So they're having problems with rumors. So there's a rumor. So like everybody out. Okay.
What sort of rumor?
Yeah, I'm with Paimon. What the hell?
A rumor that a certain phantom child is hiding away in the House of the Hearth.
I love a good ghost story. I love a good mystery. I'm so the longer that I'm doing this, the more I'm so excited. We're gonna do some sort of a ghost story,
Phantom
maybe.
child. Ooh, just hearing the name is giving Paimon the creeps.
A spirit that should have long ceased to exist is lurking in the shadows of the House of the Hearth.
Damn, Dongyeol.
So I decided to bring the children to Poisson before continuing to investigate the situation. I expect I should be able to track down the spirit fairly quickly. After that, it's just a matter of resolving the situation, if you will. It shouldn't be much trouble at all.
Wait, so there's like so okay, wait. She decided to bring the children here, and she's gonna go back and she's gonna investigate. But she says she should be able to track down the spirit fairly quickly. But we know from previous quests the ghosts are real in this game, so that's pretty cool. Oh. I hate that, Fernando, when they just dump all the work on you. It's like, are you freaking serious? Am I the only employee? No. Spread that work around. Well, I'm glad you at least have 2 days off in a row. That's nice.
If you're curious, or if you still have some concerns, it might be advisable to stick around for a few days. I'm sure the children would be exceedingly pleased to welcome some visitors.
Oh, I'm so excited. This is so cool. It's like reading it again. She also just looks so awesome. I can't wait to see people cosplay as her.
Lenny, I'll leave you to entertain
Forgot
our
Lenny was
guests.
here.
I have some matters to attend to.
At first, it was like a free lunch. It's not enough, but like steakhouse. Steakhouse is expensive. At least it's better than like one of those pizza parties. Like steakhouse is that's pretty nice. What steakhouse? Let me live vicariously through you. Ugh.
Of course, Father.
Oh, you're feeling sick cause of steakhouse? That sucks. I love this. I love seeing them together. I just realized I love that he's fire, she's fire. Wait, wait. Wait a second. Are both banners the same, both 5 stars the same element? Oh, ooh, a Hispanic steakhouse. That sounds nice. Pricey and good. That's happened to me before though, where I've got food and like I got sick and then like nobody else got sick. Recently went to Taco Bell, got horridly ill. My husband was fine. I was sick for like 3 days. Paimon, me too, baby girl. My heart. I couldn't help but feel intimidated during that conversation with the knave. Now that she's gone, it feels like I can finally breathe again. That was my Zach voice. Knave, the king of the orphans. Yes. She also suggested that we stick around for a few days. But why? The seriousness.
It has long been a dream of mine to invite you to our home and introduce you to my other siblings. You're quite well known in the organization already. A lot of people have been talking about you, especially after everything with the prophecy. If you're willing, why don't you stay a while and have a little chat with us?
Of course. Shut up, Paimon.
Alright. We don't have anything else to do right now anyway. But let's be clear, we're just gonna be there as guests, okay? Don't get any funny. Oh, wait a second. For your guests, that probably means we'll be treated to lots of yummy food, right?
Her voice sounded way off for this section. Did anybody else notice that? Her voice sounded way off for me. But also, what is her, like, weird attitude? Like, we're just guests, don't get any funny business. Snackies! It's like, what the heck was that? Oh, every time you go to Chili's, you get sick with food poisoning? That sucks. I have never been to Chili's, but there's a place in Korea that's like that. That every time I go, I get super sick. And I can't... It's like Loteria. I was like, it's not Lotemart, Loteria. It's like a burger shop, and every time I go there, I get horribly ill.
Of course. During our stay in Poisson, we've been helping out the locals with some fishing. We bring in quite the bounty every day. In fact, today is the perfect chance for me to show you what I can do in the kitchen. Let's go.
Nice.
I'll take you to where we're staying.
Oh, I'm so excited. Just like Taco Bell. Yes, Dongyeol. I got so sick. I very recently went to Taco Bell and it was bad. I think I just maybe ate too much though. Like I feel like my... Just don't disrespect Taco Bell. Hey, I love Taco Bell and I was so excited. I feel though the issue that I had was I got too excited and I ordered like too much stuff. I got like the Crunchwrap Supreme and then I got like I don't remember what it was called. But it's like the taco but the shell is like not a normal taco shell. I had like those 2 things and then I had like chips and french fries and like a soda. While my husband just had like a normal amount of food and I feel like I got sick and just like overate. I don't know if Korea has Taco Bell breakfast. I didn't even know Taco Bell had breakfast. Back up. What is Taco Bell breakfast? I want to know what's on this menu. I don't even know where I'm going. I am not going anywhere right. What the heck? We are way too far up. Okay, we're gonna go back down. I'm just like, yeah, we're going up. I'm looking at the orange circle on the map. I've never been up here before. And then we'll go back down. Wow, this is really pretty. One of my best friends here, she like super misses Bob Evans. And every time we return to the States, we always gotta get Bob Evans. And I saw a place recently, I went there after eating the Taco Bell, which now that I'm thinking about it, I just overate that day. Like, no wonder I got horridly ill. Because then after that, I went to this like place that served like American style pie. And I had this like big piece of chocolate mud pie. And it was delicious, but it was a lot. It was a lot of food. Mistakes were
We rented
made.
this house from one of the locals to use as a temporary base. I'll come back later and tidy up a bit. After that, it should be all ready for you to stay in tonight.
Oh my god, don't even get me started on Waffle House and IHOP. Well, they have a Crunchwrap with egg? Your choice of meat, bacon, sausage, and steak? That sounds delicious. Okay, the next time I return to the States, I'm gonna get Taco Bell breakfast. Also, this house seems not big enough. This house that they rented from the locals seems to be too small. That looks like a 1 to 2 person house max. Oh, I'm so confused. So are we staying there? Where's everybody
Awesome,
staying?
Thanks. So where are we off to now?
Well, when I happened to run into you two earlier, I was actually in the middle of distributing some supplies. With this many people staying in Poisson, we have to bring in outside supplies every now and then. I should probably make sure the rest of these provisions get delivered. Otherwise, people might start to get antsy.
Okay, we'll come with.
Okay, yeah. We'll help.
There are all sorts of rumors about your organization floating around out there. Paimon's not sure if she could even take a wild guess as to what's true and what's not.
Her voice sounds so different. It sounds so different. I don't know if I like it or not. It sounds very different. So the rest of the Taco Bell, we're going back to the Taco Bell menu. The rest of the Taco Bell menu is just burritos with eggs, potatoes, and meat. I know the cheese and the Crunchwrap, but kind of goes crazy. Ah! My mouth is literally watering.
But now that we finally have the chance to see a day in the life of the house, we can take a good look at how you operate.
Well, you're more than welcome to come along. Just follow me.
Where's Lynette? I love Lenny, but where's Lynette? Where's best girl? Okay, we're going. Where's Navia? We're in her. Wait. Yeah, where's Navia? Where's the? Oh, I just fell. Right into the water. Yeah, I like them. I like Fernando's. Me too, but I don't know if I should eat that. Yeah, I don't think you should eat it. You should definitely wait, but you should eat it whenever you can. Where's that thing? We had like a thing, and it was like a big tarp with like a drawing on it of Navia and her parents. Is that gone now? Hello, hello, Aaron. Welcome. Aw, these are little babies. Oh my gosh, so cute.
Linny, we're finally here.
Yeah.
The supplies. I'm assuming you've...
I love that. You're finally here! And it's like, geez, man. Oh, that thing from the Navia story quest? There was like that big, spoiler, if you didn't do the Navia story quest, there's like this big tarp, and then it has, I don't know if it's tarp, it's like a big something, and it has like Navia and her mom and dad on it, and it was like really pretty, and I was like, oh, I can't find it now, but I also didn't look very hard. I actually didn't look at all. I looked for 2 seconds, so.
Brought them with me? Yep, here you go. Hello? Something caught your eye?
He is starstruck. This is so cute.
Traveler and Paimon.
The Flash!
No way!
So precious.
Come here, everyone! Hurry! The Traveler and Paimon are here!
This is, I don't think this has ever happened in the game, has it? This is so cute. Are even the adults running over? Everyone,
One at a
2
time,
people.
Please, don't crowd around them all at once. We don't want to scare off our guests now, do we?
Of course
Oh,
not.
it's alright! Gotta say, Paimon didn't realize we were this famous.
I love that there are people that like were this famous that are like starstruck and running, and then there's other people that like have no idea who the heck Traveler and Paimon are. That are like, huh?
Of course.
Huh?
Father and Linny have told us so much about you.
Father told us about how you helped Linny. According to her, you're a trustworthy friend. And as far as she's concerned, that's pretty much the highest compliment we've ever heard her give.
Aw,
As you can imagine, everyone's been very curious about you.
I'm so happy.
heard the
I love
Traveler is
this.
so strong that he can move a mountain with his bare hands.
Who told you that?
I heard Paimon eats so much that he can fill the entire pantry at Hotel Decor in just 3 days.
They did her so dirty. That is so funny.
That's the rumor you heard about Paimon? Oh, not cool at all.
I mean, Paimon, you do like to eat, girl. I do like the mine's also a bit of a stretch.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, but
In
ours
this
is cool.
visit, you're supposed to give them gifts and stuff, right? Oh, we don't need something like that. Besides, we don't have anything to give to you.
That was so funny.
Come on, we insist. I can give you some of my new potions. Just pick your poison. And by that, I mean medicine or actual poison. I've got both.
What? What do I pick? Do I pick the poison or the medicine? I'm interested in the poison. What poison does this child? What poison is this child making? Yeah, I agree. Like, I can't remember a time, Dongyol, that we've ever been treated like this. But the game's also very long, so. Paimon.
Or maybe Shaplo can teach you guys about stealth. He's super good at it.
Wait a second. We've been offered poison, and we've been offered lessons on how to steal, and we have only met these people like a minute or two ago. This is amazing.
Ah, now that's not a bad idea. I know you usually prefer to fight head-on, but it never hurts to expand your bag of tricks, right? When it comes to eliminating your enemies, staying quiet can go a long way.
This would actually be
Trust me, I
so
would know.
helpful. Like, any time in the game when you have to like do the stealth thing and run around, I do such an awful job and I hate it. I'm so bad at that.
I was
It's bad.
poisoned not too long ago, and I'm still dealing
Oh,
with the
no.
after effects. So I'm not quite as good as I was before, but I can still give you some pointers.
Wait. When you said gifts, Paimon didn't think
Yeah.
you meant poison and stealth tactics.
I'm with
But
Paimon
those
here.
are the best things we can give you. You don't like them?
Paimon thought you meant snacks.
Ooh, how about this? Tell me the name of someone who really annoys you, and we'll teach him a lesson for you.
This child is terrifying. The dangerous suggestions keep on coming one after another.
Alright, Fold,
What the
Selwar.
heck?
I think that's enough suggestions for now. When it comes to being a good host, it's the thought that counts.
That is very true.
You don't need a physical gift to make our guests happy. In fact, pestering them with suggestion after suggestion might make them more annoyed than anything. I would say your enthusiasm has certainly gotten across.
That's true, Lenny. That's true. I like Dongyol's. Yeah, they've literally defeated an actual dragon, faced God, saved God, and then there are people that are like, huh? Who? And it's like, yes.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. We definitely feel the love.
Awesome! It's been so long since we have had guests to play with. If there's anything you need, just let us know.
Sure.
Yeah, especially if
Oh my
it's
God,
poison or
child.
something. I've got all sorts of potions for that.
I love her drive. Potion? Poison? Got it.
Well, we'll talk to you all later. We've still got supplies to distribute.
All right, see you later.
Okay. Voice. Bye, everybody. All 5 people.
Bye!
Bye. Aw, that was cute. I like that.
Lenny. All that poison
Paimon.
and stealth tactics talk just now.
Peak voice acting.
Scared you, did it? That kind of talk comes with being part of the House of the Hearth. When Foltz was really young, he strangled all of his family pets, just out of curiosity. He was labeled a dangerous problem child and was abandoned by his family.
Ah, okay.
Elwar has an unnatural obsession with potions. Father has forbidden her from trying all the different concoctions she comes up with, but she still tries to test them in secret. You really have to keep an eye on that one.
Okay.
Chapeau is around my age. While I'm mainly responsible for collecting intelligence, he handles surveillance. He's very passionate about his work and has no reservations about taking on some very difficult missions.
Is that how he got poisoned?
I know you two probably aren't used to that kind of talk, but I can promise you they only had the best of intentions. Things like stealth tactics and developing different poisons, they really mean a lot to them. They were just trying to share the best of what they could offer, that's all.
Well, I mean, that's still nice in a way. Who are we to judge? Okay, where are we going now? I want to not get lost this time. There's a dog. When are they going to give us the update that we deserve? When can I pet the dog? That's what I... Look at it! He's looking at me! Looking at him! Looking at me! Looking at him! Oh my god, he is literally so cute. And we've been robbed. We can't pet. Ridiculous. I have a fear of bridges. This is terrifying me. Go, Razor, go! Ah! Okay. Yeah, and I just said I was afraid of bridges, and look at that. That bridge. Or a ladder. I don't know, I'm gonna say it's a bridge that fell. I just decided.
Filial, supplies are here.
Yeah, we're here.
And who are these two? Outsiders?
So we just went from everybody knowing who we were and going like cuckoo bananas to now these people are like, huh? Who? Very interesting.
Allow me to introduce you. This is the Traveler and Paimon.
I'm waiting. Is she gonna be like, oh? Or is she gonna be like, huh?
Oh,
Okay, yeah.
you're the famous duo I've been hearing so much about.
Yep, it's us.
It's nice to meet you. I heard you've traveled to all sorts of places. Is that true?
Of course! We're making our way all across to that!
Yeah.
Oh, good for you.
Why'd she look angry?
You must be pretty familiar with Fontaine by now, then. Have you seen the new opera that started running recently? I think it's called... The 4,000 Thieves?
Oh,
Yeah, I love
this
stuff
is
like
the
that.
first we've heard of it.
It seems like it's going to be fantastic. From what I've been able to tell from the posters, anyway. You should definitely check it out if you have the time.
Sure.
And there's the Blind Maiden, too. That one is supposed to have audience interaction. Seems pretty interesting.
Okay. And she spent some time talking about... I
After
can't
this
read that
mission is
fast,
over,
Toyo!
I think I'll go get a manicure.
Maybe I have autoplay. Yeah,
Oh,
get a manicure, girly.
Maybe I should dye my hair.
I love
I wonder
this.
how much it'll cost.
Hell yeah. Dye your hair, get a manicure, live it up.
Is it just Paimon, or do these two seem much easier to get along with than the others? Looks like the House of the Hearth has some normal members after all.
Hey, just because it's weird to you doesn't mean it's not normal.
I heard that.
Huh.
Oh! Oops.
Oh my
I'm
god.
guessing you're referring to Foltz and the others? Yeah, we're definitely not all like them.
Boy, sounds familiar as hell. You don't like his hair? He needs a haircut. I think his haircut looks good. It's like cute. Not changing his hair color. How about both? Just goes
I
bald.
bet those crazies are practically foaming at the mouth right now. I'm sure they just can't wait to get back to Snezhnaya to carry out the plan.
I always say it like that. I'm so confused. Where was the House of the Hearth, and why did I think it was in Fontaine? And now I'm even more confused. If it was in Snezhnaya, why did they bring the kids all the way here? I'm so confused. I like that. Nah, his barber messed him up.
That's enough.
I'll look at it
Filial.
again and see.
Don't talk about family members behind their back, right?
She's over this.
Whatever. Let's go.
Wait, no, don't leave. I have to check out your hair. Come back. Okay, there he is.
Guess this is goodbye then.
It's
If
like...
you ever have some time, we should go see
it's
the
like-
opera together.
It's like a, got some, like, Sasuke going on with, like, some bangs. Maybe from directly straight on, it's not great, but I liked it from the back and from the side. It's a franchise. I don't know why I thought you were talking about, like, the place he's getting his haircut. You mean the House of the Hearth is a franchise? I'm very gullible. I can't tell if you're messing with me or not. But, like, why all the way to Fontaine? To Poisson? Poisson?
Well, that's it for the supplies. We should probably head back as well.
Who's watching us? I'm scared. Unless... Is it Lynette?
Well, they
Is it
don't
Lynette?
seem too happy with each other. Seems like there could be something more going on here.
We should observe for now. It's better not to fight. Yeah, I don't think it's our business.
Right.
It just feels like
We're
family
only here as
business.
guests after all. Oh, Linny's getting super far ahead. Come on, let's catch up.
Go, go, go. I like that this person just literally came back into existence. What's up? Buy new shipment? You mean? What are you even talking about? I'm not gonna read all this. I always do that. I talk and I'm like, never mind. Where are the sparkles? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, there we go. Oh no. Go. Penny, where are you even at, man? What the actual? Oh, is this the house that we're staying in for some reason? A teapot. Okay. It's like we have a teapot we can stay in.
What do you think of the members you've met so far?
I love this. They've certainly got a lot of personality. That's a good
Well,
option.
Father is always encouraging us to be strong-willed and independent. So if there's one thing we've got, it's people who aren't afraid to speak their mind.
Hell yeah.
Well, I should probably get cooking. Wanna join?
Perfect.
Then
I love the
let's
big
head
fishing
out.
rods.
Uh-huh. Fremine, what are you doing here?
Lemonade! I'm so excited! Where's Lynette? No, but we love Fremine.
Well...
Hello. Yeah, are you okay?
Hey, nice to see you again.
He's always so uncomfortable.
you too. I heard you're here as guests of House of the Hearth. Welcome.
We were just going to make some food.
God.
Why don't you come along? I could use some help in the kitchen, and I seem to remember you mentioning you wanted to make seafood soup for the traveler in Paimon.
Hell yeah, we love seafood soup, except not really. But I feel like I would eat anything that they make.
Already.
Were you looking for something just now, Fremine? Maybe I can help.
It's nothing. I just wanted to see if there were any extra supplies.
Yeah, we've got some left over. What do you need?
Fernando, I literally thought the same exact thing when I first saw his design. He's like a magician, and his sister, is like a magician with him, and I forget, she has something on her face too. I forget what it is. But yeah, every time I see the tear, I'm like, ooh, that was a choice.
Some food and water. And some clean cloth, if possible.
Renee, what are you hiding?
No problem. Give me a second here. Food, water...
Is he connecting
Wait
the
a
dots? Yeah.
What do you need all of those for?
The dramatic zoom in.
You're not on any missions as far as I'm aware, and you were just going to come eat with us. So what's this all about?
I knew it! What's this about?
I thought I'd grab an extra portion because I get hungry at night.
You are.
Could be because I'm growing, you know?
Terrible liar.
And,
the worst liar I've ever seen. Don't yell, stray cat? Yeah, I'm thinking like definitely an animal. Wow. Worst liar
Fremine.
award goes to Fremine.
You remember what I told you? You're not like me. Your lying skills still need some work.
I love that. You're not a
Tell
grade
me
A
what's
liar.
going on. Is it really bad enough that you have to keep it from your own brother?
This feels awkward as hell.
We gave them some space.
Yeah, let's get out. This is so awkward.
This is the first time I've seen that kind of look on your face. Whatever happened, does it have something to do with Father?
So curious.
yes. Just follow me.
So curious. Like, what could this be? I feel like the story quests have been really good. I wish that we could go back and do some of the old ones, but I guess I can just watch some videos. But okay, what's this about? We're taking bets. Oh, we're going to the water. So we have a bet on cat. I'm gonna say also, oh my god, that's a child. I was gonna say, or dog. Is this a child? Is this a child? What the hell?
Oh, and you've brought some friends with you this time.
That's bigger than a
Hello,
cat.
My name's Linny.
What
I
is
grew
going
up in
on?
the House of the Hearth. And you are?
Is she the ghost? Did she follow us here?
Hi, Linny. I'm also a child of the House of the Hearth, just like you.
I'm calling it. She's the ghost. She followed them there.
You can call me Clairvy.
Because if she was his daughter, oh my god. I hope not. It's like if she was a part of the House of the Hearth, or however you say it, wouldn't they know her? Why is she by herself by like the water? Like, why isn't she with everybody else?
Clairvy?
Yeah, why is he confused?
It's nice to meet you.
Why is she dressed better than
Does
everyone else?
that name ring any bells, Lenny?
No,
No.
not at all. That's not a name we have on our roster, I'm sure of it. What I'm not sure of, though, is how she managed to sneak in. She must be the phantom child Father's been searching for.
I was right! Maybe.
From the looks of it, I'm guessing you were the one that found her, Fremine. You, haven't told Father, have you?
The dad had been paying child support, but then abducted the daughter. Damn. Ah. I'm still, like, confused.
No, I haven't told anyone.
Why?
I've just been keeping her hidden.
Why do I feel like this is so on brand for him?
For how long?
400 years.
About
Oh my
half a month
god!
now.
Are you freaking kidding me from
So
today?
ever since we got to Poisson, then, do you have any idea what you're doing?
You could have gone home by now!
I know what I'm doing.
What are you doing
Really?
then?
Because from where I'm standing, it looks like you're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find. If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished. You know the rules of the house, Fremine. I know you do. Father doesn't tolerate any form of betrayal. So why are you doing this?
Yeah, I'm so confused. Like,
I've
don't you want to
thought
go
it through.
home?
And I just can't hand her over like that. Lenny, don't you remember last year? Chapleau nearly died after getting poisoned during that one mission. He wasn't able to get back before the poison started taking
no.
effect. And not a single person was there to help him. That night, while I was sleeping, I heard a voice telling me to go save him.
Oh, I see, I
I
see.
opened my eyes, but I couldn't find the source of the voice. I thought maybe I was just hearing things, but I went to look for him anyway. Luckily, I got there with enough time to save his life.
Okay, I can see then why. She looks awfully similar to the redhead from... Ah, okay, I did see that. I didn't fully remember it, and I vaguely remember it. But I think you're right.
That feeling.
Okay, yeah, the one that... Okay,
of
spoiler.
hearing voices.
The one that died.
It's
That makes
happened
sense.
many times in the House of the Hearth. I'm sure you've noticed.
We've just been in a haunted
So what
building.
you're saying is, that was her? She was the one who spoke to you that night?
Unless there are other spirits roaming around the House of the Hearth, I don't think there's any other possibility. If Clairvy were our enemy, it wouldn't matter whether she was a spirit or an actual child. I would have acted without a second thought, because that's what Father ordered us to do. But she's
Okay.
been living with us, helping us from the shadows all this time. I
Aw.
think that makes her family.
He is so, like,
I
innocent and
couldn't just
pure.
hand her over to be dealt with. Not when there's so much we still don't know.
Oh, about what?
So what's your plan then?
Yeah.
You can't keep her here forever. Someone is bound to find out eventually.
You weren't even hiding her well. Like, she's literally just out in the open air.
I
Bruh.
haven't thought that far yet. I don't want to disobey an order from Father, but I also don't want to put Clairvy in danger.
Come with me. There are a couple things I'd like to say to you in private.
Okay. Valid. We'll hang out with the dead ghost girl. Sick. We love that. We love that for us.
Those two sure care a lot about each other.
Yup.
Well, they got a funny way of showing it. From where Paimon was floating, it sure seemed like they were about to bite each other's heads off.
I didn't think that at all. I thought that they cared very much and that he is just concerned.
No way. They have a
Yeah.
really deep bond. I could tell right away, because I also have a friend like that. I
Oh.
just don't know how long that kind of bond can last.
What does that mean?
Darkness in the house runs deeper than you can imagine. No one can get out alive.
Okay.
Sorry, Lenny.
What's
I
that
really
supposed to
didn't mean
mean?
to drag anyone else into this.
Why am I
Oh, really?
scared?
You didn't mean to? 'Cause I, for one, wish you did.
Huh? What do
Yeah,
you mean?
what? What do you mean?
You know, when we were
Ah,
younger,
I see.
you didn't call me Linny. You called me brother, just like Lynette. We grew up together, the three of us. We were all orphans, all rescued by father. Of all the siblings in the House of the Hearth, I think our bond was the closest.
He's hurt.
Later on, when you started calling me Linny, I wasn't actually surprised. After all, Lynette and I are related by blood. We've had to depend on each other to survive long before we joined the house.
Linny,
The
Brother!
darkest and most difficult moments of my life happened before you and I had ever met. I'm sure that's true for you as well. Even so, Fremine, we've stood by each other for all these years now, and to me, that means more than blood. You and Lynette are the most important people in my life. No one can replace you. So I won't let you face anything alone. Not if I can help it.
Linny is so
Looks
nice.
like things are getting kind of heated between Linny and
It's
Fremine.
not heated at all. Shut up,
Should go check
Paimon.
on them.
Paimon cannot read a room. She cannot read the vibe. Minchi also. Girl.
It's raining.
Is it raining? How?
Clothes away.
What? What? It's raining where? We're underground. Why did you say that? I can't even talk to you?
Looks like she's not
Stop yelling.
either.
You're supposed to be hiding. Alright, we're going. Oh, that was not very far. Very fast.
Hey, you two! Hope we aren't interrupting anything. Like a fight, or...
I find it so interesting that Paimon thinks they're fighting, and I'm like, this is totally, like, this is fine. They're just talking.
Oh, wait a minute, Fremine. You're not crying, are you? Is everything alright?
Oh my god!
He's fine.
He's crying?
Thanks for asking.
Phantom Rain for the Phantom Child. Valid.
Well, we're all friends here, right? We've been through so
Fine.
much together, so if there's anything we can do to help, just say the word.
It's just a small family dispute. It's not something our guests should trouble themselves with. In fact, it might be better if your stay ended here.
What? We were just invited. I like that, but sometimes having guests around can come in handy. Yeah, let us help.
What are you getting
Let
at,
us help.
Traveler?
Let us help.
When guests are around, families are often on their best behavior. And any disputes are less likely to escalate. That's what you're trying to say, isn't it?
That was some big brain. Hell yeah, exactly.
Just... Thank you. I was really hoping to keep you out of it. But even if I could think of some other reason to turn you away, I'm not sure I could convince you. I know things could turn dangerous, so I promise you this. From now on, I'll protect you like my life depends on it.
Thank you.
Me too.
Love it.
Well, back to the matter at hand then. If we don't plan on handing Clairvy over to Father, then our only other option is to solve the mystery of
Oh
her
my
identity before
God.
Father is able to track her down.
I love mysteries so much. I love mystery novels. I love mystery movies. I have so many, like, mystery books. This is amazing! I'm so excited. Ah!
That means finding out
Yes.
where she came from and what she's doing here.
Hell yeah.
Then we can send her on her merry way and pretend like none of this ever happened.
I've tried that already.
So excited. Well, now there's more of us, so...
And?
And nothing. I tried taking her somewhere really far away, but after some time, she just reappeared.
Hi, John! Good evening! I am so sorry to hear that your laptop broken. That is not good. I hope that it's an easy fix. I definitely been there with a broken laptop. Watching via phone. Well, thank you for being here.
She even came with us all the way to Poisson.
What's on?
It seems like wherever the house is, she follows.
That's sweet. Like the home is where the heart is. Like wherever their hearts are, she is. Crying.
I don't know much about spirits. Do you two have any ideas?
No.
Let's see here. Paimon remembers hearing something like if you fulfill a spirit's last wish before they died, they'll let go of whatever's keeping them here and return to the ley lines.
Hell yeah.
It's just that Paimon doesn't really remember where she heard that, so it's not guaranteed to work or anything.
And then we yell, Zhao! And then he comes and he helps us.
Well, sounds like it's worth a shot. Guess that means we should go ask her about her wish. But first, Fremine, I need you to promise me something.
What is
No
it?
more secrets.
I need you to promise me that this will stay between the two
Oh,
of
never
us.
mind.
We
The
are the
opposite.
masterminds behind this whole thing. No one else gets involved. Can you do that for me?
I like that instead of no more secrets, it's this is a secret. This is the biggest secret you've ever had.
Of course. I promise.
All right.
Wild.
Then let's seal the promise just like when we were kids.
Fist bump.
Fist bump on
You know
3.
it's real. You know it's intense.
Ready?
Intense.
1, 2,
It's a test.
3.
Ciao.
I swear.
Aww. Oh my god, hell yeah! This just keeps getting better. I love her. Oh my god, best night ever.
Whoa!
I'm so happy!
Lynette!
You scared me. No, I knew this was
What
coming.
a surprise. What brings you here, dear sister?
She's got a star in her face. That's what it is. This
And,
is so cute.
When exactly did you get here?
I love this. So cute. So cute. I love her. Ah! She looks not amused. She's so mad. Y'all messed up.
You're an idiot, brother. And you too, Fremine.
I'm so excited.
You 3, Traveler.
Uh,
And
you
4,
3?
Paimon.
What?
Wait, what did we do?
Yeah, what did we do? We don't even know where you are. I've been asking about you.
The House of the Hearth before. I hadn't seen her in Poisson, so I figured she must not have come with us. But it turns out you were just hiding her. I heard you talking about your plan. Rather than steering clear of the situation, I'd rather fully join in.
Hell yeah. Love it.
If you don't agree, I'll have no choice but to report everything back to Father. Simple as that.
Okay.
You're not giving us much wiggle room here, Lynette.
Well, why should
Well,
she?
I guess we're all
wants
in
to
this
help.
together then.
We're all
After
in
we talk to
this
Clairvy,
together.
we'll figure out our next move. There's no time to lose. Let's go.
Yeah. Sight. Oh my god. And we're gonna go ask her about her. I read that it says origins. I read it as organs. And I was like, why would we ask her that? What the hell?
I'm full.
That's good.
Thank you for bringing me this food, you guys.
What is that? That looks so good.
She said she's full, but the food doesn't look like it's even been touched.
Well, she's a spirit, Paimon. Use your
That's
brain.
right. Based on what I've been able to observe, it doesn't seem like Clairvy can interact with the physical world at all.
And why were you looking for water?
Still, when she's presented with food, she'll always linger around it for a good little while. Maybe, in her mind, she really is eating those things.
Oh, okay. Fernando, this is, so the game itself, there's not, like, many cutscenes. This thing that I'm doing is called Story Quest, and it's literally just, like, a mini, I'm gonna call it, like, a mini movie. It's, like, 2 hours, of mostly just, like, cutscenes, picking options, some light fighting, and you find out more in the end about the character that you chose to do the story quest for. But that's why it's like this. Yeah, I guess it's not mini. It's yeah, it's like a movie. I don't know why. I guess it's like, I said mini, I guess, because it's like not all cinematic the whole time. But yeah, it's definitely, it takes some time. I like that maybe in her mind, she's really eating.
Does she know that she has already passed away?
Oh yeah, does she?
I've tried to ask her, but she didn't answer. My guess is that she's just as confused as we are. Or maybe she couldn't understand the question at all.
I mean, she's young.
Clairvy, if you've got some time, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Yeah, when, where, and how did you die? Don't ask her that. I'm just messing around.
Sure.
Oh, I have a feeling that there's
you're
gonna
the
be
new
more...
friend. Hi, I'm Clairvy.
I have a feeling that there's gonna be more fighting, like, when it gets going. Like, we're pretty much still at the beginning, I feel.
Hello.
Hello.
Clairvy,
Hello.
how did you join the House of the Hearth?
Yeah, these are some good questions.
Isn't it the same for everybody? The knave brings you here and then you can't leave.
Oh, what?
It's just that
That doesn't sound
your
right.
name, it's not on the roster.
You can't leave?
And I've
Damn.
never seen you before.
The roster? Oh, I get it now. I think there might be some things you don't know about this place.
Oh my god. I think it's
People
reversed
in
with the girl.
charge, they're not as nice as they look. They say they keep a roster, but it's not complete.
What?
There are a lot of people who aren't on it, and never will be. In this house, some people are family, and
Whoa.
other people are just test subjects. Those kinds of people aren't ever going to get a place on the roster, unless it's the roster of people who've been executed.
This got real dark real
Wait,
fast with
does
the
that mean
actual
the
F.
Is there anyone that can vouch for you?
Oh my god. No, they're probably all dead, because she's
Sure.
dead.
She's my best friend. She's the only one I trust in this place.
Have either of you heard of that name before?
No.
Me neither.
Clairvy, Perry. Neither of those names are on the roster.
Wild.
But it seems like she's telling the truth. Either that, or this kid's already got a bag of tricks bigger than mine. Maybe we should try a different approach. Clairvy, do you have a wish?
A wish?
It can be anything you want. Just imagine. It's your birthday, you're blowing out the candles, and your wish is...
What's your wish, girl? Stop thinking so hard. Faster. Oh my god, why is she walking into the water?
To go outside.
Oh my
Where
god.
the sun can find me.
This is sad. This is a bad feeling.
It? Well, that sounds easy enough.
Come on, shut up. He's thinking, connecting those dots.
The darkness in the house
Huh.
runs deeper than you can imagine.
Oh yeah, she did say that.
No one can get out alive.
Huh. What does she mean by that? Things can't be this simple.
Okay,
Lol,
time
shut
to
up.
divide and
Yes.
conquer. Listen up. I've got a plan.
Okay. I'm
I'll
glad
try
one
and
of us
find a way
does.
to use basic illusory magic to take Clairvy outside and bring her somewhere with sunlight. Lynette, try and find the list of executions that Clairvy was talking about, and see if her name is on it.
Okay, that was
Fremini,
smart.
you stay in Poisson.
Poisson.
We can't be the only ones who've had run-ins with Clairvy. I need you to collect intel on everything she's said and done.
Understood.
He would be a good detective, I feel.
I'll try my best.
What about us? What should we do?
I really appreciate your willingness to help, but this is a family matter. I don't want to drag you in too deep. It's too risky. Let me think. Since Father considers you to be guests, maybe you could stick by her side for a little while. You don't need to do anything except keep up some nice, casual conversation.
Ah, Paimon gets it. You want us to distract her.
Yeah, I love that. Oh, you want us to distract her.
I'll give you a magic bird.
Oh my god,
If
yes!
Father suspects
Cute!
something, all you need to do is release it when she's not looking, and it'll alert me that something's wrong.
What the heck, we're supposed to have a bird in our pocket? Also, why is it such a cutie
Of course,
patootie?
that's only as a last resort. If Father doesn't seem to notice us, there's no need to make contact. We'll reconvene here tonight after all's said and done. If the worst case scenario happens and we're discovered, just tell Father everything. We're not going to let our guests get punished for our own actions. That's where we draw the line.
Hey, be careful.
You too.
Her bow is so
Okay,
big. I love that.
This is where we part. Father should be at the beach nearby.
Okay. So we're gonna go to Father.
I really hope this goes well. No, it has to go well. That's the only way this can get resolved.
I'm scared. Alright, quest completed. Oh, can I talk to her?
Clairvy, I'd like to take you somewhere. Is that okay with you?
Yes.
Sure. Where are we going?
I was like looking around. Oh my god, there's some fish. I need fish. Come here, come here. Got it. Any more fish? No? Okay. Get out of the water, Razor. Let's go. Get your head in the game! Where are you? Okay. We're gonna fly down from the mountaintop. I'm so interested and excited. I don't have a good memory. I did watch the PV animation, but I don't remember much. I watched it once, and that was my mistake. I should have watched it like 3 or 4 times so that I could remember. That is so cute. The little slime hanging out with the water guy, who I don't want any trouble with, so I'm gonna go around. Got the cemetery. Nice. But yeah, I love mysteries. This is gonna be so freaking cool. Okay, wait. He's a child? Wait a second, shut up. Also, I'm gonna be really freaking obnoxious, and I'm gonna do that right now. I'm going to do this really quick. Just give me a second. My game doesn't freeze. I'm so excited.
Waiting, did I?
This just got better. Tartaggles is here? Are you freaking kidding me? Okay. Are you serious? It's like right where? Oh, okay. I was like, is it like right in front of them? Okay, where's the other one? Oh. I can't get too close. Where's the other one? Oh my god, it's like directly above them. This feels like I'm playing with fire. Go. Alright. Wait, what? Ooh. Oh my god, why are you out there? Yeah, drown. I usually wouldn't say that, but like I'm not trying to fight right now. I want Benny back in my party. Child is here! I know, Yeol. This is literally amazing.
Gonna be epic.
It is gonna be epic, Bennett. It is. And we got a treasure chest. Can I open this treasure chest without like starting the quest? Like trying to go slowly. I don't want to climb up. Okay. This is so freaking cool. I'm so excited. Ah! Hi.
Maeve and child.
Me too, Paimon. Me too.
Hey, aren't you supposed to be in Snezhnaya recuperating? What are you still doing in Fontaine?
He went and came back.
Oh, it's you two. I didn't expect to run into you here.
He is not recovered. Oh my god, amazing.
I was unconscious for quite a while after the fight in the Primordial Sea. After I woke up, I realized I was being taken back to Snezhnaya.
I love that his mouth is closed, but like words are still coming out.
I couldn't have that now, could I? Not when I've still got unfinished business here in Fontaine.
So freaking excited.
I mustered up all my strength and made the journey back on my own.
My god, you idiot.
What sort of unfinished business are we talking here?
It has to do with Skirk.
Skirk!
My master.
I remember her.
I really wanted to meet up with her, but by the time I got back, she had already left. I still have so many questions for her. Without any other leads, all I could do was ask the knave to help me track her down. She must have left behind some traces from her time in Fontaine.
God, this is amazing. We've been blessed.
So, have you found any clues?
Finally some good freaking food!
Unfortunately, no. While the House of the Hearth is adept at collecting all manner of intelligence, certain existences can still manage to escape our purview.
Ah! They both got freaky eyes.
Basically, unless Master feels there's a need to meet with me, she's not going to be found.
I mean, it's still good that you met with her
But
before.
that problem has an easy fix. I just need to become stronger, and then...
I love that.
I
Then,
think you
cough,
should
cough.
focus on getting better first.
The worst of it is over.
Okay.
It's all thanks to that one kid from the House of the Hearth. Elwar, I think her name was. She gave me a bunch of random potions to drink. They didn't go down easy, let me tell you. Pain and chills all over. But they really did help speed up my recovery.
Just poisoned him.
And that's good, because it looks like I really do have to head back this time. The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Stuja?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's the
I
one.
don't know what that is.
I heard Regrador's involved too. I'm not looking forward to having to listen to all his monologuing, that's for sure. Hey, maybe you could think of a way for me to stay in Fontaine for a little longer. Helping Linny and the others brush up on their fighting skills would be far more interesting.
Oh yeah.
If you and I could spar, that would be even better. I've been
Excited.
waiting for a chance to see you go all out.
And what a sweet little daydream that is. But I also have a role to play in all this. I'll be leaving Fontaine shortly as well. Besides, considering how little they see fit to step outside the homeland, being called on to return to Snezhnaya by such illustrious dignitaries, what a great honor. Wouldn't you agree?
Wait, what does this mean? Besides, considering how little they see fit to step outside the homeland, being called on to return by such illustrious dignitaries. I think I get it.
One I could do without, I'd say.
Okay.
Is it just Paimon? Or does it kind of seem like they're...
Oh yeah, for sure. There's some major trash talking going on.
So, dear guests of the House of the Hearth, to what do I owe the visit?
I mean, not everybody can like all their coworkers, you know? Valid. Ah! She's so beautiful.
Well, we just,
Wanna know more about ya? What's your favorite
Right.
color?
we're super close to Linny and the others, but we still don't know much about you.
Wonder how
that
this is gonna
so?
go.
Introductions have already been made, have they not?
I like that she's not into this. She's not amused.
Well, you see, there's only so much you can learn about someone from a short introduction. At least tell us something a little extra, like, why do you call yourself father?
Oh yeah, I want to know too.
Good question. I'd also like
Oh
to know.
hell yeah, child's backing us up.
The fact that you have to ask tells me our intelligence work has been quite successful. Telling you the answer to that question
God.
would only serve to undermine that success.
Just tell
And we
us.
can't have that. Now can we?
Yes, I guess it's your right to
Spoken
not
like a
tell us,
true
but still.
diplomat. That was some expert sidestepping right there.
Yeah, but I'm not
Well,
happy about
If
it.
there's nothing else, I think I'll take my leave. I still have a small matter to resolve at home.
Wait!
Wait, don't go!
This is getting suspicious. Like, we're becoming suspicious. The knave leaves right now. She's sure to run into... I can't read that fast. Should I release the bird? No, we should try talking to her first. About the House of the Hearth, what does the organization mean to you? Yeah, what about the House of the Hearth?
I'd
Yeah.
also like to hear the answer to this.
I love the child's like, yeah, I want to know. Hopefully that gets her to stay.
I've met some of the members of your organization, and they all seemed like really good kids. They actually reminded me of Tonya and Tusser.
Tusser.
Which, by the way,
Tonya.
if you ever betray them,
Oh my God.
I'm just letting you know,
Just calm down,
I won't
child.
let you off easy.
Calm
And
down,
why
man.
would I betray them?
Yeah, what the hell? That was
Well,
quite the accusation.
You've already betrayed the House of the Hearth once, haven't you? At least, that's what I heard.
You're gonna say a rumor right in front of her? Right to her face? That was dumb. Not smart.
Okay, okay.
You messed
I
up.
admit. That's just what the old man told me. The rooster, I mean.
Okay. The knave betrayed the House of the Hearth. So does that mean that Clairvy said was true? Does the knave really treat her children like test subjects? I don't think so. I don't buy it. I think it
Wait.
passed.
Did you really do something bad to those kids?
Come on!
Never mind what
She
I've
would
done.
never.
I'm more curious as to what the mighty rooster had to say.
Ooh.
Care to enlighten me?
She's pissed.
Ah,
You can
well,
tell with the
nothing
body
much.
language. She's big mad.
Just some stuff about you taking out many other members of the House of the Hearth, and even going so far to attack
hand.
your own family.
I see.
Those are not gloves.
Oh, based on your reaction, I'm guessing it's all a bunch of lies.
Hardly. I don't appreciate his particular turns of phrase, but I suppose he didn't say anything untrue.
We're shocked.
Although, it would be more accurate to say that there is a certain level of prejudice involved, but I don't intend to clear that up just yet. Prejudice has a funny way of concealing the real truth behind certain things, an attribute that I find to be quite advantageous. Call yourself a Fontainian, for example, and people will assume all sorts of things, when the real truth is that this is simply the land where I was raised.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You're not actually from
No, we heard
Fontaine?
about that.
But then, why did you try to help out with the prophecy and everything?
I was trying to protect the children born in Fontaine.
Aw.
Claiming that I myself was a Fontainian simply made it easier to operate. People would hardly suspect a fellow Fontainian of having any ulterior motives. Who wouldn't want to save their homeland
That's true.
after all?
That was
The
a big brain
primordial
moment.
sea wouldn't have any effect on me, but it would have caused great harm to the House of the Hearth.
Hearth. I always keep calling it Hearth.
You wanted extra information, didn't you? There you go. I hope that satisfied your curiosity.
It did not. I have more questions. So much for learning anything else about her betrayal. She probably only revealed that other secret in order to change the subject. It seems like she's trying to avoid talking about her past, which I don't blame her.
So, you stayed in Fontaine for the kids. I guess I was wrong to believe you'd betray them. Apologies. Looks like I was holding on to some prejudices myself.
I'm just shocked that he
Good.
said that, like
I
unprompted.
said, I like it when others have misconceptions of me.
Actually, while I was recuperating at the House of the Hearth, there was something else that really caught my attention.
Mm-hmm.
I
What?
heard that members always resolve disputes and arguments with a friendly spar, and the loser has to back down. Seems pretty cool if you ask me. Would also give them plenty of opportunities to hone their skills.
Well, that's only a recent development. In the past, such spars weren't nearly so friendly. The losing party would lose everything, including their life.
Whoa!
They were that high stakes? Whew, at least that's not a thing anymore.
What the
Well,
heck?
the current atmosphere's not half bad. I'm a bit jealous, actually. You've got so many family members around you, and you even get to live with them.
Having a lot of family around means dealing with a considerable amount of bickering and scheming. Once Tonya and Tusser enter their rebellious phase, I'm sure you'll understand. Just imagine. Tusser becomes obsessed with plucking out strands from the rooster's mustache, or Tonya decides to dye her hair
Child.
42 different colors.
That was me.
Okay. I get the picture.
The hair part, not the plucking out hairs. The dyeing the hair part. Okay, he begins to share stories. It's the type of conversation that would usually leave you falling asleep, but you find yourself grateful to Child for buying time.
Well,
Oh my
would you
god.
Look at the time. I should probably
Who
get
can
going.
read that fast?
Traveler, Paimon, I'm not sure where our paths will cross next, but the next time we run into each other, we should definitely try and find some time to spar.
Yeah. Oh my god, I'm so happy he was in this. I hope that he's in this more, but I don't think he's gonna be.
Again,
Unfortunately for
maybe
us.
this is a conversation we can have when you look less like you're gonna kill over.
Yes, I agree.
All right. Well, thanks for everything, Arlecchino.
Arlecchino! That's how you say her name. I'm like, is it
No thanks
Arlecchino?
necessary.
Arlecchino? Arlecchino.
You also played a part in obtaining the Gnosis. I would say we can call ourselves even.
Yeah.
I like the sound of that. Well, I'm off. See you all some other time.
Ah, Child, don't go. Okay, bye. Bye, comrade.
We should probably get going too. Do you want to head back with us?
Yeah, let's go back together. Best friends.
You want me to leave so soon?
You said you were leaving!
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you see,
Fine, you're not slick.
I'm rather enjoying the evening breeze. If you don't mind, I think I'll stick around for a bit. I have some things to think about.
Did she or did she not say, like, 5 minutes ago that, like, she had something to attend to and tried to leave? So she just didn't want to be with us.
Apologies for not attending to you like a proper host. Please forgive this slight. I do hope you'll have a pleasant stay.
Dongyeol, I hate you. You said it looks like a crane crawled in her head and died, and now I can't unsee it. I feel like you ruined it. You ruined everything. Ah!
we managed to keep her distracted until nightfall. Good
Okay.
thing Child was there to keep the conversation going. You don't think she suspected anything, do you?
I just want to look at her.
Oh, I wonder if Liddy ran into any issues. Let's hurry back and see how everything went.
Ah! Even the shoes look good. We love the pants. Hi.
Oh,
Directly
you
behind
decided to stay a little longer. Let's take in the ocean view together then.
He's everything. I like it. Yay, I did something! You did, Dongyeol. You did. She is literally so beautiful. Let's be real creepy. Let's get, like, right up in her face. No. Why? Why is it gray? There we go. She's so pretty! Ugh! Okay. We're leaving. Maybe. Can I just... No? Yeah! I can. Okay, cool. I was like, can I just go there quickly, please? Okay, let's go. We'll just fly over. Everyone always talks about how these wings are just like the basic wings, but they look the best with Razor's outfit. Like, I don't even remember. I never fly with anybody else. Oh my god, almost didn't make it. What's Benny have? Okay, yeah, like these look good with his outfit. They wouldn't look good with Razor's outfit. Oh, I gotta see. Now I'm just curious. What's the rest of them got? Get up there, Benny. Go, go. Hi, hello, welcome. I am doing the story quest and having a great time. How are you doing? See, those look good with his outfit. Okay, wait. What does Chongyun have? Now I'm getting upset. Why does it? Oh no, we're getting too close. I gotta back up so that I can see what Chongyun's wings look like. Yeah, see, those actually I don't think those are great, but it looks the best with what he has. So now we're continuing the quest.
Lenny, how did everything go?
Yeah, how'd it go?
Well, long story short, we ran into a small issue. Clairvy can't go into the sunlight.
Why? What do you mean? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Everything was fine at first. She followed me up to the surface just like I told her.
I'm so curious. Does she like
But as I led her out of the shadows and into the sunlight,
oh, okay.
She vanished. I turned around and there she was, standing at the edge of the shadows, silently watching me.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I said okay, like
Maybe
I know.
she's afraid of sunlight, or...
No.
It wouldn't be your wish if that were the case.
Paimon, use your brain.
Well, we could always try pushing her into it.
Yeah, I don't think you can push a ghost.
Oh, true.
She's vampire. I was thinking that too.
Tried it all already. Nothing worked. Eventually, the sun went down, so all I could do was bring her back here.
Wild.
How did it go with you, Lynette?
Good. I've got the list. It's right here.
I like straight up forgot what she was supposed to be doing because I was so excited that she was here. But I remember now. She got the list of people.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's take a look.
Love the Twilight reference, just not a sparkly vampire. This is the skin of a killer.
Oh, that's a lot of pages. Oh, it's gonna
wow.
take forever to get through it all.
Well, there's
We can
5
each
of
take a
us.
section.
Yeah.
Here.
Strawberries, 100%.
La Pouillade, Landois,
Oh my god.
Chambert,
Paimon's voice. How about you? Watermelons are good, but strawberries all the way. Why is she doing that? Like, executionist. I'm like, are we supposed to know who this is? Wasn't he the guy that was upstairs? That we talked to, the porter? Or was it just another guy with, like, luscious locks? His hair looks amazing. Okay. They're making me feel like I should know who these people are. Finally, we got some head diversity. Because, like, 1 and 4 have the same face.
Oh, yikes. That Aurora guy has a huge scar on his face. He's kind of giving Paimon the creeps.
Come on, that is not polite. You can't judge people. Razor has a big scar on his face. Benny has a scar on his face. You can't, like, be judging people for that. Not cool.
I've met him before. The scar is from an injury he received during a mission. I still remember him joking with me about it. He said any future lover would take one look at him and then lose all interest.
Did he say anything else?
So sad.
Well, I asked if there was someone he was interested in. He said no, and that's where our conversation ended.
I love that.
It was only later that I learned he really did have someone he liked. He risked everything to escape so he could be with her, but it didn't work. One day, Father asked to see him, and, well, I never saw him again after that.
Wait, so that means the knave, she...
It may seem cruel, but it's just one of the rules of the house.
I do think S is a pretty good letter. I'm trying to think of the other letters in the alphabet. Like, is there a better letter? I like the letter Q, but not the sound. I just like how it looks. Oh yeah, I have a keyboard in front of me. I can see the letters. I like S. I like C. G's fun. But yeah, S is a pretty good letter. S, strawberries. S reminds me of like a squiggly snake, which is why I like it. I also like J and L. They remind me of noses. And you reminds me of like a big nose like from the front, and I love that.
Betrayal is not to be taken lightly.
What
We make
betrayal?
So
I'm
many
so
secrets
confused.
to come and go as we please. So if you do try to leave, you pay with your life.
Oh, that's what they meant. Okay. A solemn atmosphere descended over the group as you look at. Oh my god,
Her
we'll
name's
never
not
know.
Here, huh?
I gotta take off autoplay, I guess.
Well, that's
Jeez.
not too surprising. It doesn't seem
What?
like this list is complete. It only contains records dating back around 5 years.
Young Ling is a cannibal. Why? I love her. I want to know the theory. Let me know the theory. Only records. Yeah, I don't think Clearvy. I'm so bad at names. I don't think Clearvy is from 5 years
Let's
ago.
shift our attention then. Fremine, were you able to find anything out?
I also forgot what Fremine was supposed to do.
Fremine.
Wake up!
Sorry. I was thinking about something. I managed to talk to quite a few people, but I couldn't help but notice that the atmosphere in the house was a little strange.
So by in the house, does he just mean like the vibes were off with the people? Because like, you're not at the house.
Strange.
Yeah, what do you mean by strange? What does it mean?
Yeah, I mean, I know there have been arguments in the past, times when people haven't gotten along. Chaplot and Filiol are a good example of that.
Oh, those are two of the people that we met while delivering supplies. Paimon can see how they might not get along. They had very different vibes, and
Yeah.
their, interests seem to be pretty different as well.
It's a way of putting it nicely, Paimon.
That's to be expected, actually. Father brought us all here, shared her knowledge with us, taught us how to fight. That's one thing we all share. But that's also where the similarities end. Not all of us feel the same desire to stay here. As members of the House of the Hearth,
Wild.
we're also considered part of the Fatui. And to a lot of people, that's an identity they never asked for.
I mean, the Fatui is not. They're not out here with the best reputation, you know? Okay, I downloaded Star Rail, and I played it for like a grand total of like 5 minutes, and I really, really liked it. And then I had to go somewhere. I had to like leave my house. Like I watched like the opening cutscene, and I like ran around a little bit in like the main like big room, and then I had to leave. And then I haven't played it since. But what I saw was good, so I'm interested in playing it. Do you play? I feel like a lot of people that play it say it's really good. I don't think I've heard anything negative about it actually at all.
Certain members get older and realize they want something else for themselves. But considering the rules of the house, most people would never say that out loud.
I love that. How they learn magic from that dude. This orphanage seems quite strict. Yeah, I agree.
People like Chaplot and Foltz are loyal to Father and her vision. They're proud to be part of the Fatui. Filiol and Nantoy, on the other hand, well, they aren't quite as enthusiastic.
What is your cat's name? Your cat is a Fatui Harbinger. I love cats. I also, so far, I don't know, I feel like, are the Fatui that bad? I feel like as the game is going on, I'm like, I don't really feel like they're that awful. We've definitely met worse. Like, we've met worse people. Is it pronounced Urka? That's cute. What kind of cat? What's the color? Tell me the details of the cat. You have to pay the cat tax.
These kinds of conflicts have always been there. It's not like Father is in the dark about any of this.
Well, that's true. But it just feels like things have gotten worse lately.
My god, the child in the
Filiol
background
and the
running
others,
around.
It seemed like they were meeting in secret to talk about something.
I keep forgetting. I
Can't
gotta
say
press
for
X.
sure, but I think they've met Clervy.
Oh.
You think she's been inciting them to act out?
I don't think so. I think that she's just been a little precious baby ghost girl.
Not exactly. But I wouldn't be surprised if she said something to them about the darkness in the house and how deep it runs.
Okay, but like, what are we gonna do about it, guys?
She's told me about it before. Experiments being run on children. People being used as pawns on the battlefield without so much as the strength to survive.
And why didn't you say anything about it? You've just been keeping that a nice little secret for yourself. Also, I don't remember the stack being that big. Like, now everyone has a stack, but it looks like the same size as the first stack, so I'm like very confused.
And they just believed all that? Without any evidence?
Most people believe stuff without evidence. Come on.
These words probably gave them the excuse they were looking for. Whether they actually believe them to be true is secondary.
Very true.
This is all because of Project Stuja, isn't it?
I feel like, are we supposed to know what that is? Or is that like, or are we gonna find out later? You know? That sounds like the best dream ever. To have a dream where we have 1,000,000 Primogems, I would literally cry. I want Risley, I want Clarinde, I want Shijwing, I want Lenny, I want Arlecchino, I want everybody. I would need 1,000,000. Literally crying in free to play. I feel like I had a dream once that I rolled and I got a character, and then I woke up and was actually like just gutted that I didn't have the character. So at least you're having a good dream. Yeah, I agree. It would be a miracle. A miracle that I want to see happen, please.
Whoa, hold on a second. What's this Project Stuja all about?
Yeah, what
huh?
is this?
This is the second time it's come
Okay,
up
good.
now.
Paimon not knowing what it means just shows me that we're also not supposed to know what it means. So we're good. We're in the clear.
But I'm not sure of the details either.
That's fine.
I only know what Father has told us, which is that it's something the Rooster and Regrader have been working on together. Apparently, it has to do with the Fatui's strategic plan for the future.
I don't remember what the Fatui's end goal is. I should Google that.
Because the House of the Hearth was so successful in obtaining the Gnosis, we now have the honor of playing a key role in Project Stuja.
Okay.
Wait, but isn't that a good thing?
He doesn't make it seem like it's good. He looks
Key role
apprehensive.
is just another way of saying dangerous role. To us, the whole thing is an inconvenience.
Oh, yeah, I can get that then.
Father thinks so too, but she's in no position to refuse. Their plan isn't exactly unreasonable, and they've been funneling the house a lot of funding.
Oh. Okay, so the Fatui's end goal is still a mystery. I feel like the Abyss, like the Order of the Abyss Order, or whatever the heck it's called, I feel like that's way worse than, like, the Fatui. Like, I don't know. I feel like the Fatui is fine, I guess. I don't know. I don't personally have beef,
It's just
you know?
that we'll lose a lot of members in the process. Participating in the plan, it's an honor in name only. What they're really trying to do is subdue us. The existence of an intelligence organization outside their control makes them feel uneasy.
Ah, that's messed up. And then also, so we don't know why the Ice Archon wants the chess pieces. Okay, cool. So I didn't just forget. We just don't know. Sweet. Sick. Looks like the Fatui are plotting something big, but given how little Lenny and the others seem to know about it, I probably won't be able to learn much. Yeah. Should keep a sharp eye out during any future dealings with the Fatui to see what I can learn.
Okay, super complicated top secret Fatui business aside, what does all of this have to do with the conflicts you were talking about earlier? Paimon doesn't get the connection.
Well, they probably want out if they're gonna die.
External pressure has a way of exacerbating internal strife. You can't overlook the power of fear either. People are afraid of dying, and that fear is often the impetus for a lot of stupid decisions.
Very true. I don't know many people
I
that
thought
would want to
resolving
do
the
that.
Clairvy situation would make everything go back to normal.
I don't think it's gonna. I have a bad feeling about
But it
this.
looks like things are more complicated than I thought. If we leave Filiol and the others to their own devices, sooner or later, Father will be forced to take action.
Okay.
We can only focus on one situation at a time, brother.
Brother!
You're right. Even if we confront Filial and the others, it won't do any good. It might even make matters worse. We should focus on Clairvy for now.
I mean, that's valid. You should just focus on, like, the actual problem at hand, which I feel like that's way bigger of an issue.
Well, it's getting late. We should head back and get some rest. We'll try again first thing tomorrow. Lynette, you stick with me this time. Fremine, keep a close eye on Filial and the others.
Oh my god.
Make sure they don't do anything they'll regret.
The way they did that camera zoom, I thought that it was gonna be like an empty chair and he was gone. And I was like, yes, the mystery!
Good work today, everyone.
I mean,
Have a
I
good
guess
night,
there's still a
and
mystery,
I'll
but...
see you tomorrow.
Wanted more drama. What is this? What is this angle? Alright. Rest at the temporary accommodation, which is where? Oh my god, we're here! Amazing. Let's go. Rest. Ugh. I want to see what the inside looks like. Oh my god, okay. I'll never know what that says.
I'm always looking forward to an early night, but she can't sleep at all.
What time is it now?
Hey, you don't think the knave will be too angry with Linny and everyone if she finds out about all this, do you?
Why are we talking about this outside? We were just inside of a house.
It's even scary when she smiles. If she were to actually get angry... Ooh, you have to protect Paimon if that happens, okay, Traveler?
Yeah. I like it. I'm also afraid of her, or you can just hide behind me. You can just hide behind me. Come on, it's fine.
Trust is effort, Traveler.
Okay. Gasp!
Look over there!
Go get her! What's she doing over there?
Let's catch up with her before anyone sees.
Ooh, my favorite, I don't know the actual technical term, but my favorite elemental reaction has to be when you freeze the enemy. That's part of why I have Xingqiu and Chongyun in my party. And I also love when you like electrocute the enemy, which is why Razor, who is my main, is in the party along with Xingqiu. I don't really feel like I like any of the other elemental reactions besides those two. I know that like Hydro Bloom is like good, but I don't know the name of it, but when you do like fire and electricity, I don't understand that one, and I'm not a huge fan. But I definitely like freezing, and I like just electrocuting things in water. The simple ones! That's what I like. Oh, are we running? Are we running? Are we running for our lives? Okay, go. Go. Go, Razor, go. Ah! I also just like freezing the enemies because it just makes it so much easier. Like, they can't attack me if they're frozen solid.
Over there!
The dog! Oh my god, hi! Yes, you're so cute, aren't you so cute? You just got up to greet me. Do we have those in our teapot? I gotta go check that later. I got mad because when we got the teapot at first, I put too many animals down, and then it was like, you can't put anything else. And I'm like, I just want to have animals.
Oh, if someone sees her, we're toast.
You can barely even see her. We're fine. Okay. What is that? Oh, no, I don't think that's the move. I'm so confused about like what time it is, because like time is passing in this story, but it's also passing in the game. What was that?
Oh, look! She stopped!
Okay. Yeah. What you doing? Be inside!
Clairvy!
Yeah, shush, Paimon,
Open the
jeez.
window while no one was looking. Look how pretty the outside is.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. You are not supposed to be here, though. No? Yeah, what are you talking about?
If only I could have more than this.
I'm so confused.
You probably think I'm being silly, huh? All this hopeless resisting? It's better to dream of what I could have than try to make it a reality, right?
She's just reliving her
Help us
own
get on the
personal
same
memories.
page here, Clary. We need you to tell us what you know. Can you do that?
Sure. Although, after you hear all this, I think you might regret that decision. Everyone in this family is nothing more than a tool. Something to be used and exploited. We're all expendable. Including me.
Terrifying.
As long as you're useful, you get to stick around. Lose your value. You're handed over to the doctor.
The doctor? We know who that is.
Worse than death. I've seen it happen again and again. And I've had enough.
Terrifying.
You're
I don't like
saying
his character.
The knave did all that?
No, I'm taking back what I said about the
It's just-
Fatui. I don't like some of
That doesn't
them.
seem like something she would do. She's scary and all, but it seems
Cares
like
about the
even she
kids.
has lines she wouldn't cross.
I knew you
I
wouldn't
like that.
believe me.
Aw.
Everyone thinks she's a good person. They all think of her like a real mother.
See, that's how we know it's different
Mother?
person. Because she's not mother, she's father.
But she doesn't deserve that title. She's disgraced it and tarnished it. And if I had things my way, I'd never see her again. If only Perry were here, she'd
I
understand.
don't know who Perry is.
Harry. There's that name again. Also, Paimon's getting a strange feeling.
Yeah, same.
It almost
I'm so
feels
freaking
like
confused.
she's not really here with us. Paimon can't tell if she's actually talking to us or if she's mistaken us for someone else.
Yeah, it feels like everything she's saying is not actually directed at us. You know what I mean?
Well, in any case, it seems like she really needs someone to talk to. We should keep her company for a little longer. She looks so young. But it seems like she's been through a lot.
It's getting
Sad.
windy. I should close the window.
Yeah, what window, baby
Look
girl?
at the moon. Isn't it pretty?
Aw.
Hey, wanna hear a secret? I heard
He's all
that
turned
if
around.
you look up at the night sky in Snezhnaya,
Just
you can see the aurora.
Oh yeah, I
It's
heard that.
supposed to be super pretty. Even prettier than the moon tonight.
I always wanted to see the aurora at some point in my life.
Perry and I
I'm so
promised
confused.
each other that once we're older, we're gonna go see it together. But I can't find her. I'm worried she's also been... No, that wouldn't happen
Why
to
am
her.
I like
She's
concerned? I don't even
special.
know who that is.
Mother likes her a lot.
Special. Oh no.
I should really go talk to Mother, but we just fought. She doesn't want to see me, and I'm too scared to face her.
Bad,
What
y'all.
should I do?
Scare. Okay. After some time, Quirby seems to come back to herself. Damn.
Paimon really
You
doesn't
see? What do you
understand
see?
what's going on with her. Well, let's head back. We've got an early morning tomorrow.
I wish you like told me ahead of time
All right,
when it
looks
was
like
gonna
we're
be a
all
thing,
here.
so that I could
Let's go ahead with the plan.
take off autoplay so that I could actually read. Before we do that, I have a question.
Oh? What is it?
Why does he look so mad? Have the knave and the doctor ever worked together? Yeah. You see what she's talking about? Okay, enlighten me. Like, what is she talking about?
What makes you ask that?
Well,
Yeah.
we kinda ran into Clairview last night, and that's what she told us. We met the doctor back in Sumeru. He's super dangerous.
Yeah,
He's
he's
done all sorts of
a
bad
bad guy.
things.
It's possible that Father and the Doctor have had certain dealings, but I don't think Father would work with him.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
We're not really on the same side, so there's not a lot of
Yeah,
trust between
exactly.
them. That doesn't exactly set the stage for a successful partnership. I did hear, though, that when Father first became a Harbinger, the Doctor offered to work with the House of the Hearth. Father rejected most of his proposals, except for one. It had to do with some sort of secret experiment.
Okay.
Secret experiment?
How do you know that, Lenny?
Could that be what Clairview was talking about?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Lynette!
I don't know
Same
any
page.
details about the experiment itself, but I do know it's an entirely independent operation. The Doctor only proposed a direction for the research. That was the extent of his involvement. I still don't think that counts as working together.
Yeah,
the details of the experiment are confidential, but complete records are kept on all participants. That doesn't seem to be the case with the situation Clairvy referred to. I know you don't agree with some of the Fatui's methods, and I'm not asking you to. But I am asking you to trust us on this. The House of the Hearth has its own principles. There are certain lines we're not willing to cross.
Okay, that makes me feel better.
Alright, that's good to hear at least.
Yeah, I was like,
Clairvy seems to think the knave and the doctor worked together to do something horrible. If that turned out to be true, Paimon doesn't know how he would even face you guys.
yeah.
It's just that it doesn't seem like Clairvy is lying either.
Oh, then don't tell me. Don't tell me if it's gonna be a
The
spoiler.
easiest thing to do would be just ask the knave directly, but Paimon doesn't think she'd tell us.
Yeah, I think asking her directly would be like the actual worst possible thing you could do.
Father
Well,
didn't come back last night. She's
Oh.
probably still near the shore. We'll be counting on you to distract her. Lynette, you're with me. Fremine, you know what to do.
Stop
Be on your
giving
guard,
us the
everyone.
scary job.
All right, let's get to it.
Okay, I wonder how far along we are. I just love talking to them. They're so
Where
cute.
are we going today?
Let's try somewhere further away this time.
Oh, okay. That was short-lived. I'm not gonna walk all the way up there. S, the best letter. I hope that. I'm like, I hope we get to fight. I'm just like, I'm very interested. Oh, I want that. Wait, hold on. I want to get that stone rock thing without fighting the best friends down there that look super cute. Oh, I'm sorry, birds. I'm gonna take this flower. That's not even a stone thing. Ugh. Okay. Thought it was like the rock, little rock pile that gives you coins. Oh well. Where are you? Okay, there you are. Where are you? Look at the seaside. There she is. S for spider. Yeah, that could work for the knave. S for a snake.
Oh, it's you two again. I must say, you look a bit pale.
Did
you have trouble sleeping last night?
Okay. You look like you've been outside for 100 years.
Perhaps if you had less on your mind, you'd be able to absolve yourself of such troubles. So what are you planning to do now? Catch up on some sleep? Or should I give you some time to rack your brain for a topic to discuss before I ask any questions?
Oh my god, S
Although
for
I'm
S,
not
love
professed
that.
Being curious. Without child here, how do you plan on distracting me?
She knows what's up! Also her voice, oof.
Us?
Scared, I'm scared.
Distract
You? Good one.
Good one. But no, we were just here for a chat.
Yeah.
Looks like you could have used some extra time to think.
Yeah.
No matter. If you don't have any other plans, why don't you accompany me somewhere? Don't worry. I'll be sure to steer clear of any scheming children.
Oh my god, I'm scared for them.
The ocean breeze is sure
I'm
nice
scared.
today.
Oh my god, Paimon, shut up. Oh, so you know everything then?
Children always think they can hide things from the grown-ups. But nothing gets past me. Least of all a little scheming. I think I'll let them have at it for a little longer. I can be very patient.
I'm so scared for them.
I'll leave you to think things over. If you're so inclined, meet me outside the Palais Mermonia.
Okay. Thank God this
Good
game
things
tells us
come
where
to
stuff
children who
is.
do as they're told. So I do hope you decide to tag along. If only for your friends' sakes.
We're 500 years old, ma'am. Who's the real child here?
What should we do?
No, but we are typically mentally still children.
She clearly knows about everything we've been doing, and Paimon doesn't think it'd be a stretch to say she was threatening us just now.
Yeah. We should give the pigeon. Oh, it's so cute!
Oh, good idea. Hopefully he sees it in time.
I'm scared for the pigeon.
Well, we should probably head to the Palais Mermonia. Paimon doesn't want to find out what happens if we don't show up. Based on what the knave was saying just now, it sure didn't seem like it'd be anything good.
Yeah, we'll just take it a
then
step
we
at a
probably
time.
shouldn't keep her waiting. It seems like
Oh,
Lynn
that'd
and
be
the others
cool.
are on thin ice, so let's do our best to not get them in any more trouble.
I would love to see a Cryo and Dendro reaction. That would be sick. I'm trying to, like, that would be really cool. I want more, like, I feel like I want more elemental reactions, but at the same time, I get, like, very confused on, like, how to use them. Frozen veggie. I love that. The frozen veggie reaction. I mean, Hydro Bloom exists, like with water and plants. I feel like you could get there. Oh, that's not walking distance. That's 900. I thought it was 90. Oh, is that as far as I can zoom in? I feel like Ice and... I feel like Cryo and Dendro is not that big of a step from Hydro and Dendro. You know what I mean?
As we still have some time before my meeting,
that was good with the frozen
well
veggie.
enjoy some pleasant conversation while we wait.
Pleasant. I like how she said the word pleasant in the most unpleasant manner possible.
I'm glad to see you get along with my children. Being surrounded by good companions is necessary for a child's development.
You're not planning on doing anything to them, are you?
I don't think she is.
I assume you're referring to Lenny, Lynette, and Fremine.
No, I don't think so.
Although, there's that situation with Filial and Nentoy as well. It appears quite a few people have been acting out lately. No matter. I'm not one to discriminate. All those who betray the house meet the same fate.
My god!
There are no exceptions.
That's terrifying. Love Virgin so much. I feel confused by that one. That's fire and electricity? Correct me if I'm wrong, I think it is. I know there's like an achievement for like killing enemies with that, and apparently I did it once, but I don't remember how. I do have Razor and Benny in my party, so maybe I should figure that out.
Does that mean you're going to kill them?
Oh my god, Paimon.
Oh, are you here to beg for their lives? I'm sorry to disappoint, but the rules of the house change for no one. In my organization, everyone is responsible for their
actual
own
hell?
actions.
But don't you care about them at all? They really respect you. They even call you father. You must feel something for them.
Yeah, I'm feeling with Paimon. Paimon's getting worked up, but so am I.
Any organization in which feelings come before principles is one destined for ruin. The House of the Hearth is hardly an exception. You could say our principles are more stringent than
That is a
most.
big zoom in on her face.
Perhaps I can offer you this consolation at least. As our guests, you two will not be held accountable along with them. I would imagine Linny, Lynette, and Fremine will be able to keep their lives. As for Filial, Nentoy, and the others, I'm afraid there's little I can do. They can try to escape, but once you know our secrets, there's no getting out alive.
I don't know what the meta teams are. What are those? What does that mean? I feel like I made my team of Razor, Bennett, Xingqiu, Changyun like a year ago, and then I've just pretty much had only that team until like fairly recently. She is terrifying.
But that's
Why they didn't even do anything wrong.
Ah, you seem concerned. Out of consideration for my guests, I suppose I could turn a blind eye for a little longer.
Can't tell if she's messing with us or not.
If Linny and the others manage to dispose of Claire V in the meantime, all evidence of their wrongdoing will be lost.
Oh, okay, yeah.
In that case, I could hardly punish them for something I couldn't prove.
It's hinting. She's hinting how to get them out of this alive. John, good night. Have a nice night. Sleep well. I will see you next stream, Saturday. Persona. I'm so sorry about your laptop. I hope that you're able to figure that out. Thank you for stopping by. Bye!
If their efforts are unsuccessful, on the other hand, all will be held accountable. And the punishment will be severe.
It's a deal then.
Of course. Oh, and here, I believe this belongs to you. Do
oh my god!
Keep better track of it next time.
It's the bird! Oh my
It
god,
takes a
I was scared of
considerable
that.
amount of time to train a bird like this. It would be such a pity if you were to lose it permanently.
She's terrifying.
Where did you get that?
That's so freaking scary. She knows.
Well, I'm afraid
she
that's all the time we
knows.
have to chat. Now, for the matter at hand. I asked you to meet me here because I have business at the Palais Mermonia. It has nothing to do with you, but I think it would be prudent for you to stick by my side for the time being. There will always be time later to run off and tell Linny what you've learned.
So
Well,
scary. She's
time to go.
scary.
Looks like we wrapped things up just in time.
God. Like a scary parental figure. Where are we going? Where? Okay, okay. I was like, where? What am I doing? Are we supposed to talk to this woman? Oh, she has the same haircut as the other lady. That's really pretty. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to push you. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to admire your hair. Okay. I'm like terrified. Like, I hope we can figure this out before, you know, things hit the fan. Wait. Oh my god! No way, no way. Are we gonna see? Are we gonna see Nuvoletti Spaghetti? This story quest is the best! We've got Lenny, Lynette, Fremine. We have Child. We have Nuvolette. What's next? Risley? I'm so excited. Ah! Hello! This is so freaking cool. Ah, I love it, I love it, I love it.
It's been a while, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Villette. Mon Dieu, omelette.
I must say, I wasn't expecting my meeting request to be approved quite so quickly. The Palais Mermonia operates with an efficiency worthy of admiration.
It is only right that an esteemed diplomat such as yourself should be afforded the proper level of respect.
Amazing,
Although, if I may
amazing.
speak plainly, I must confess that I did not anticipate we would have the occasion to meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
Oh yeah.
I see you brought the Traveler and Paimon with you as well. If I may inquire as to the purpose of your visit.
We're like, yeah,
I'll
us
be
too.
departing Fontaine shortly. There is, however, an outstanding matter that I would like to see resolved before I go. It requires a rather lengthy explanation, I'm afraid. So I took the liberty of explaining everything in this proposal. Please review it at your leisure, Monsieur Neuvillette.
Okay. I love him. Do we get to read it? Okay. I want to know what's going on.
I understand your request. However, at the risk of causing offense, I must admit that I fail to see why you would wish for such a thing.
I heard you have a certain fondness for water tasting, Monsieur Neuvillette, so allow me to use water as an analogy. A family is like a large body of water with countless rivers flowing in and out.
Yeah, I feel like they took the music out to make it more dramatic, but now it just feels like unsettling. Like, I am unsettled.
As someone who watches over this system, I would hope that each river that flows from the source will eventually reach the ocean. Of course, objectively speaking, I know this is impossible. Most of the rivers will dry up along the way, disappearing into the ground and leaving nothing but a barren riverbed behind.
My God.
Not all rivers are destined to reach the ocean, but I would not see their existence rendered meaningless. I believe the water that flows within them is simply meant for a different destination, like a field in need of irrigation. Or perhaps the glass of a certain water-tasting enthusiast.
Did you get any of that, Traveler?
Oh, I got it. She's comparing, like, that not everybody gets to do, like, the big thing, but that just because they don't make it to what everybody else is making it to doesn't mean that their journey wasn't good. And then she equated, like, a dry river to death. Yeah, I'm not saying— no, it was supposed to be kind of, damn it.
Picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass filled with tainted water.
Very true. You don't like pooling for characters? Yeah, I guess, like, I can get that. I feel like I like pooling. I like pooling only when the situation I'm gonna have with Risley is coming up. Like, I only like pooling when I have a bunch, like, saved up and I know that, like, it's guaranteed, like, I'm gonna get them. But I feel like at the same time there's lots of characters that I wish I had that I don't have because it's just not possible to pool, you know? I can't pool for everybody that I want. Can't wail.
It may have been tainted at one point in time, but not to worry. I'll make sure it's strained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form.
What are you talking about, guys? When are we gonna be allowed in on the situation?
I seem to recall there being a transactional aspect to your proposal. Perhaps you could expound on that?
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I will gradually withdraw my forces from Fontaine. And, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
I presume I can take your words to mean that, in the future, cases similar to the Tartuffe assassination will cease to cross my desk?
Tartuffe? Ah, that thief who embezzled funds from all those charities, you mean? My deepest condolences to his family, but without any evidence, I cannot imagine how the House of the Hearth might have been involved in his passing.
She definitely killed that man!
Of course, if you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neuvillette, I'm sure certain measures could be taken to reduce the frequency of such troubles.
She's wild. I love her.
You choose your words carefully indeed.
Yeah?
In that case, I'm inclined to accept your proposal.
Yeah, that's a threat and a negotiation.
My thanks for your generosity, Monsieur Neuvillette. Well, with that settled, we should be going now. I took the liberty of bringing along 2 bottles of spring water from Snezhnaya for you to enjoy. I do hope I get the chance to hear your impressions. Perhaps at our next meeting, yes?
Indeed. I trust you would not overlook your commitment in the meantime.
All right, Traveler Paimon. Time to go.
Hey. We're supposed to run off to tell Lenny that she knows what's up. That we've been had. Wait, no, I want to talk to Neuvillette. Okay, oh my god, I didn't see him in the chair and I was like, are you freaking kidding me?
I believe I've told you before that my emotions easily resonate with those of others. Yet in the few meetings I've had with that Harbinger, I haven't been able to sense any aspect of her emotional state. Her mind is like a still body of water. Who knows what darkness lies in its depths, and the lack of ripples on the surface gives nothing away. It's unclear whether this is her natural state of being, or whether it's an incredible strength of will that gives her the ability to master her emotions. Either scenario, however, suggests she is a very dangerous individual. I do not expect an explanation as to why you two are by her side. Whatever your reasoning, I would only advise you to take caution.
Man, that's intense coming from Neuvillette himself. Alright, let's leave. That was so cool. I wonder who else we're gonna see. Where are we supposed to go? Okay. I love the sparkles. Oh, we just ran right at the door. Damn. Okay, I wonder where we are. Like, where we're at. We're probably at the middle, right?
What exactly were you talking about back there?
Yeah, I'm confused. Why were we even there?
Large body of water and then some kind of irrigation scheme.
Yeah.
You really want to know?
Yes!
I would imagine there might be more pressing concerns at the moment.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We're supposed to be saving the lives of our friends.
Paimon really hopes everything's going okay. Oh, Paimon recognizes that look. You've got your tiki cap on, don't you, Traveler?
Maeve seems relaxed, but she doesn't seem to be joking either when she said those things about those who betray the organization and how they must pay with their lives. I think she's serious about punishing those kids. How should we stop her? No, there's something else we have to figure out first. While we were talking in front of the building, she mentioned Clairvy's name. Does that mean she knew where Clairvy was this entire time? Maybe she even anticipated how Lenny and the others were going to act. Why are you running, sir? Wait, he has a scar on his face. He's the guy with the green hair.
Are you? Oh, jeez. I'm so sorry. I was so focused on selling these papers, I wasn't looking where I was going.
I also wasn't paying attention.
Well, let me make it up to you at least. Here, take this paper. On the house.
He looks kind of familiar for some reason. He's the guy!
Oh, you don't have to give us anything.
Please, I want to. It's not like I'm short on supply. All the extras will be useless come tomorrow anyway.
Very
it's
true.
my fault, really. I was just trying to bring home some extra mora for the family, but I bit off more than I can chew. I haven't had many takers today, so I'm still swimming in papers.
I love that. Never mind, I don't like S anymore. What's the new best letter? I want to know.
What's going on here?
Oh my god, do we not recognize him?
Nothing much. I just ran
He
into
is
your
scared.
friend here on accident. I should probably get going, actually, so...
There was fear in his voice. Run.
Hold on.
He's supposed to be dead, and he's not.
Of course, I'm happy to compensate you with mora, it's just... I don't have any on me at the moment.
I'll take 3 papers. Here. Your payment.
Aw, that's so
Thank you
nice.
for your patronage. May the Archons bless you with good fortune.
X is a good letter. I love that letter. If you put like O in front and behind it, it's a little cat face.
If only I had a chance to run into such generous customers every day. I should probably just take on a smaller inventory though, right? I'm getting married soon, so sometimes it's hard to not get ahead of myself.
He's getting married!
Anyway, I should head out. Goodbye!
Why do I feel like she doesn't actually punish them? They just get kicked out. And like, what's that thing called? Where like somebody gets a new identity. I can't remember what it's called. You get like a new identity and then like you can't interact with your old life. Like they leave like they're not really executed. They're just like rehomed with a new identity. Something protection.
Well, now that my affairs are settled, we should take the boat back to Poisson.
Poisson.
We've even acquired some light reading to enjoy along the way.
Aw, she got one for each of us. Cute.
Actually, why don't we stick around for a little longer?
Yeah.
Paimon just realized how hungry she is. She can't head back to Poisson on an empty stomach.
That's true. Looks like Paimon is trying to buy us some more time. Head back now. I doubt Lenny and the others will have made any progress. What should we do?
It appears you two are under the impression that delaying our return will somehow alter the situation in your favor.
Aww.
I'm sorry to ruin your fantasy, but your efforts are meaningless.
Oh, okay. So because almost all Genshin meta characters' names start with X. Is Xingqiu included in that? Because I love him.
That being said, I could be persuaded to give Lenny some extra time. I just have one condition.
Okay, what's the condition?
If you agree to my request, I'll even answer some of your questions. You're quite curious about Claire V, are you not? And my relationship to her.
Wait, why are you being so generous all of a sudden?
Yeah, this is suspicious.
You're not gonna ask us to do something bad, are you?
Yeah, no, I doubt
You
it.
overestimate yourself. You don't have the talent for bad things.
Ooh!
Then what can you possibly...
The most important consideration in a negotiation is that both sides receive something they want. Demands and threats only get you so far.
Let it be about the twin, please.
Wonderful. Here it is.
So,
when the time comes, make the choice that you deem most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Hearth.
Okay, sounds normal enough. But what do you mean, when the time comes?
Yeah.
When is that supposed to be?
That is for you to decide.
Okay. We accept.
Then we have a deal. Follow me.
I mean, I feel like we would have already done that, so... You know. Birds in a cage completed. How many primos are we getting from this? 60? I thought it would have been more. I didn't even do my dailies. Please let this count as dailies. I don't want to have to do dailies after this. Yay, it counted as the dailies! No. Wait, what? No. Clean. There we go. You know what? Let me get that really quick while we are here, because I will forget. I will forget, and I won't get it. So, we need those primos. I still can't. What? No!
Hey, Catherine, it's us. Got any new
What is this?
Specifically one with a huge more attack, perhaps?
You don't have to be so direct, Paimon.
Paimon's just being enthusiastic.
What is this
We're all
about?
friends now, she gets it.
Oh my god. No, please don't start another quest. I was just trying to get my
It's always
points.
a pleasure to see our two most avid adventurers again. Looking for the next challenge, I see. Actually, we do in fact have a rather urgent commission that is still open. Having read the details, however, I don't believe you'd consider it to be lucrative.
Don't worry about that. We were just kidding.
Don't yell big oh no. I messed up. I done did messed up. Should I turn it off?
The requester is looking for a temporary replacement actress for their
Huh?
musical. The original cast member ran into some issues.
Oh
and
no!
is currently unable to perform the role.
I activated
But the
Farina's
troupe has
quest.
also been experiencing
Okay,
some
everyone, enjoy
financial
Farina's for 2
difficulties.
seconds.
So unfortunately, they cannot afford to pay the replacement actress.
That does sound
Damn,
like a
I
tricky
just wanted to
situation.
get my points!
So basically, they're looking for a volunteer?
That's right. Our adventurers reached out to many actresses, but none of them were willing to take the job.
That's fine.
There are only a few days left until the performance.
Ah.
If they can't find someone in time, they'll probably have to postpone the show.
I'm not doing
And
Farina's,
delays
so as
tend
soon
to
as
create
this
all
is good,
sorts
we're
of
gonna
new
go back.
problems.
Got it. Oh, this one's a doozy. What do you think, Traveler? Any ideas?
I only came here
Neither of us have
because it's close. It's the closest one, and I was lazy.
Why not start by having a chat with the requester?
Okay, good.
He's right over there.
Please let it like
Maybe
stop
you
and
can't
let us.
fill
You
the
know what I
role
mean?
yourselves, but you might be able to help him figure out another solution. Maybe there's something he hasn't thought of.
Oh, it's that guy, huh? No wonder. He looks like he just ate a sour lemon.
Got it.
Paimon approves. Let's go.
Please let it cut. Let it cut. Let it cut. 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 Please.
There.
Damn
Are
it.
you the guy looking for a new actress?
Ah!
Wait, I know you two. Are you really willing to act in my musical?
Absolutely not, my
Sounds like we're
dude.
pretty famous in Fontaine already.
No way.
But to answer your question, neither of us have any experience in musicals. But we heard that you're in a bit of a bind, so we figured we could at least try to help you.
This is so funny. Of course this would happen.
I see. It's okay. I knew that asking for a volunteer was a long shot. If we can't find someone to step in, we'll have no choice but to cancel the show. It would be such a shame.
I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna turn it off and then I'm gonna turn Genshin back on because I don't want to deal with this. So give me a second, we'll be right back. We're very unlucky. I turned the game off and restarted it, but the game says no, we have to be here. So I'm gonna just button mash as fast as possible.
Actually,
I'm really sad. I didn't
put
want
it
to see
simply,
this
but
yet.
The troupe is all... That's right.
That's okay. I should have
There
paid
are
more
only a
attention.
Got it. Oh, this one's a doozy.
Okay, we're pressing the X button, but she's still talking. Go, go,
If you're
go.
interested in helping, maybe you can't fill the role yourselves.
I always come to this one. I used to always go to the adventures like place in Mondstadt, but then this one is like closer, so I started coming here. But I should have not, since I knew I had the quest open.
I see. If we can't find someone to step in.
Okay, yeah,
All
yeah,
our sets,
yeah, let's go.
If we had a way to make
Disband?
Oh, one last show. Nobody wants things to just
Yeah, I guess not.
The show just won't.
Got it. We have a quick.
Okay. Hopefully this isn't too long.
Please.
I'm also
there's no
gonna,
need to go
I'm
that
not paying
far.
attention to it
I wouldn't
because
feel right asking such a huge
I
favor.
want to do it myself
I can't promise that we'd ever be able to pay you back.
later. And I don't want to do it now. You know what I mean?
Should find someone who will put on the best performance possible.
Why isn't X
Oh,
going?
wait!
Go, 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 go.
She's really good at performing and...
Who are you thinking of?
Is it?
Sounds like someone
Oh,
famous.
Farina? I was like, is it Lynette?
nope.
You're not wrong, Vic. But
You're gonna create the worst team ever? Who? Who is it? I want to know.
Fair. I'm sure everyone. Of course.
No point in stressing. Besides, things are different now.
Thank you for your help.
Wait, where does Farina act?
As it happens,
Oh my god, I
have
don't
her
care about
current
Farina,
address here.
where she lives.
I can provide it to
I'm
you.
invested in the knave. Ah,
It is my duty to...
Thank you, ma'am.
Well, now that we've...
please cut. Yes, okay. No, it's actually we're not. We're not starting it. We're not doing that. Damn, I can't even go here at all. Okay, no. I thought I had that thing selected. So confused. Hold on, let me take a look. Hello, Kazuki! You are here. I started it, but then I messed up and I accidentally went to... I'm really actually upset. I'm actually really mad. I accidentally did the opening of Farina's, which I'm bummed out about because I wanted to do it on stream later and now I can't because the opening is gone. But I'm like halfway through. I think I'm calling it that I'm halfway through the names, but I don't actually know if I am or not. I was trying to very quickly go to Catherine and be like, I did my dailies so that I could get my primos, and then it got derailed. But it is what it is. Did you do hers yet? It's really good. I'm invested. It's like a whole mystery story with a ghost. I love it. Oh, you were blessed? Oh, what'd you get? What'd you get? Please tell me.
Thank you for completing today.
I'm freaking out because I played her like character trial and I'm like, oh no, I actually really liked her, and I was like, I can't do it. I'm already like super freaking screwed because I don't know why. I thought Clarinde was like a 4-star. She's 5-star, I heard, and I'm like, oh my god. You know, like I only have... Hold on, let me go get some more. You got her and her weapon? Oh my god, congratulations, that's awesome. You go, that is so sick. Oh my god. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, I'm like, I want her, but I'm also like, I want Lenny. I love the scythe. Also, freaking Lenny's weapon is so cute. You got her because of Fremy? You wanted Fremy? I love that. Did you get him? Did you get Fremy? I love Fremy. Oh, there's so many good characters. There's so many good characters. I'm having a hard time. I'm like literally crying in free to play. Okay, where are we at? Where's the closest? There's none close. Okay, well I guess we'll come up here. Sucrose, Nahida, Chi-Chi, and Tanari. Why are they the worst team? I'm thinking we got Air, Dendro, and Ice. Yeah, I guess. There's no elemental reaction with that, huh? I mean, Air's good because Air can, like, you know, do its thing, but still.
You call me.
All you wanted was Fremy, and so she came with Fremy, and then you got a C3? Hell yeah! Hold on, I need to make sure I actually look at the screen while I'm walking. Frozen Veggie team. Now you're gonna play it. Let me know how that goes. Everyone always, like, complains about Chi-Chi, but I want C6 Chi-Chi, where she, like, revives the whole party. I actually wanted Chi-Chi so bad when I first started playing. When I was confused, everyone was like, no! And then I was like, oh, I see. People are losing the 50-50s too much. Ugh, I don't know what I am with Fremy. I got Fremine. I'm trying so hard. I want so many characters! I'm like, what am I of Fremine? C4, okay. I rolled a lot though. I think, wasn't he on Nouvelettes? I'm like, this is my time to get C6, but I'm also like, ah! Why is it blinking? What? Am I at the end of the... Oh my god, okay. So I'm at the end of the map, barely. You were blessed because of father? Hell yeah. You did lose your 50-50 because Kaching? Oh my god. I literally, okay. I'm being, like, funny when I say what I'm about to say. Like, I freaking can't stand Kaching, and it's because of one reason and one reason only. I have lost 50-50s, like, I shouldn't say so many, it's always Diluc who I feel like I lose so many to, but I've lost, like, the most important ones to Kaching. Like, in reality, I have no beef with Kaching. I think she's really cute, she's nice, she's really great, but I'm like, I'm so sick of losing to her, so I'm sorry that that happened to you too. She's annoying me too recently. I was hoping for another Tanari. Yeah! I'm like, I don't even mind if I lose the 50-50 if it's to another character that I, like, actively play, you know?
Somewhere long forgotten by
Okay,
everyone.
here we are. Story time.
It used to be a grand building. Now it's nothing more than a pile of rubble.
Are we gonna fight?
No one comes
I'm scared,
here anymore. Nor does anyone care about what once happened here. Although, this place does have something to do with the story I'm about to tell you.
This looks like the fighting place. I'm scared.
It was before I became a Harbinger, and before Linny and the others joined the House of the Hearth. Due to certain events, I first killed Clairvy and then her mother. And this is where it all happened.
Oh.
You were the one that killed Clairvy?
Yeah, but you have to know the context, Paimon.
Patience now.
Yeah, patience,
Allow
we're
me
thinking.
To explain Clairvy's side of the story first.
Yeah.
I'll start from the beginning.
The knave does not strike me as one to just kill without a reason.
Clairvy was 6 years old when she was brought by her mother, Crucibina, to live in the House of the Hearth. From the outside, it seemed like a fairy tale. A thriving family made up of kind adults and friendly children. Crucibina was the knave at that time.
Okay.
And the House of the Hearth was under her control. She was Clairvy's mother by blood, but she was also the mother to all the children in the house. Clairvy was happy here, for a time. But she quickly realized that being part of this family wasn't a fairy tale at all. It was a kind of purgatory.
Why would Mother bring her own blood child here? That feels wild.
Purgatory?
Knowing what's going on? Like, what the heck?
The House of the Hearth takes in war orphans from all over Teyvat. But as for how to raise them, that depends entirely on the person in charge.
Giving Stranger
Crucibina
Things.
came up with a novel idea. She would teach the children to fight, force them to duel each other, and then crown as the king of the house the child who proved themselves most worthy of inheriting her title. It's difficult to estimate the number of children who died or were maimed in the process. There's little I can say about the ones who died. The ones that emerged with permanent injuries, on the other hand, well, they still served a purpose.
Dongyao! And this is why you should never bring your child to work. I don't even know how to read those two names. I say fight Copalia, the first one.
They would be handed over to the doctor to be experimented on, or sent away on dangerous missions. Nothing more than tools to be used and then discarded.
You can tell she hates Mother.
So those were the experiments Clairvy was talking about. But what actually happened to her? You said that Clairvy was Crucibina's daughter, so if Clairvy tried to convince her to stop what she was doing, Crucibina probably would have listened, right?
No.
Despite being Clairvy's mother, Crucibina cared little for her daughter. She forced Clairvy to join the House of the Hearth only as a means to demonstrate her own impartiality as a mother, to prove that she treated all her children equally.
That's terrible.
Clairvy did try to convince her mother to change her ways, but it was to no avail. After her efforts failed, the only other option was to rise up and try to fight back. Unfortunately, the other children had already been thoroughly indoctrinated into the illusion of happiness Crucibina had created.
I was not expecting to like her so much. Like, I liked her design, and I was like, I'm interested to know more about her. Because, like, you know what I mean? But, like, she's definitely, like, I really like her.
Of course. There was one exception. Someone Clairvy's age, who knew the truth about the House of the Hearth. Her name was Peruere.
Peruere. Isn't that water? That, like, fancy
friend
water?
that Clairvy mentioned?
Friend, huh? I suppose we can call her that for now.
Oh my god!
A passionate person with a tenacious spirit. Peruere, on the other hand, was rather cold-blooded.
It's baby her!
Her cold-blooded nature allowed her to see through Crucibina's facade. Yet, it was also this cold-bloodedness that prevented her from acting against it. At least at first. While Clairvy longed for freedom, Peruere was convinced that, amid all the fighting and violence, she would make it until the end. Despite their differences, the two became fast friends, united by their knowledge of the truth. Clairvy told Peruere that she hoped to create a real family, where no one would be killed or sacrificed. There may have been a certain
that's
naivete
valid.
to her ideas, but Clairvy proved her determination many times over. She tried countless times to run away, ask for help, or expose the truth. But her efforts only earned her beating after beating. The only thing that kept her going was her strength of will.
That's literally so sad and heartbreaking. Like, oh my freaking god. Also, yes, Yeol. Dun dun dun!
Even
God, this is so sad.
She would still stand on her tiptoes and open the window at night. She and Peruere would look out at the moon together, a fierce longing for freedom shining in her eyes. But one day that light simply vanished.
Oh no. What happened?
Yeah.
Her hopelessness resulted from a culmination of things. 10 years had passed. 10 years worth of failure after failure. She and Peruere weren't children anymore, but finding any chance to escape still seemed as hopeless as ever. It was during this time that Peruere suggested a new plan. If escaping was out of the question, why not take down the very person sitting on top of this throne of lies? Mother herself.
God. That's a... okay. Yeah, I feel like they take the music out when they want it to be intense. But I don't know if I like that.
Rejected that proposal. She claimed that, as a famous harbinger, Crucibina possessed an unimaginable amount of power. Trying to kill her would have an incredibly low chance of success.
Would it?
Clairvy never gave another reason, but Peruere could see it written all over her face. Clairvy still thought of Crucibina as her mother. Killing her own flesh and blood was a line she couldn't bring herself to cross. If she couldn't escape and fight back, then only one option remained.
Oh my god, no!
Precisely. Death was the only way that she felt she could be free. It happened during a duel.
Oh my god.
When she arrived at the dueling ring that day, her partner turned out to be none other than Peruere. The very person that had stood by her side all those years. It was a fierce battle. But ultimately, Clairvy decided to let Peruere end her life.
I haven't heard of Promise in Wonderland, but if this is giving you vibes, then I'm gonna check that out.
From that moment on, Peruere's journey was one written in flames. When the rain finally came and washed it all away, there she stood, the sole victor in Mother's endless game of slaughter. A trail of corpses strewn across her path to success.
Her story is so sad. Also, her hands are not black. So
It was
what
the
happened
very
with
result
that?
she had predicted 10 years prior. Even then, she believed she would make it until the end. She wasn't surprised by the fact that she emerged as Mother's undisputed heir. Rather, her success left her with an inexplicable sense of restlessness.
I just realized the Traveler can't see the like flashback imagery, so the Traveler probably doesn't even know that it's the
She
knave.
was unsettled. And there was only one thing that could quell that sensation. Perhaps you two would like to take a guess as to what it was?
Killing the person at the
Crucibina,
top.
you mean? But...
Correct. This is the
But
place
what?
where Peruere killed her best friend. A mere year later, this is also the place where she fought tooth and nail to kill the mother they shared. The moment she acted, Any conception of what was right or wrong ceased to matter. It's one of the principles of the house. Only those who survive get to write the rules.
Damn.
Herewhere won the battle, and became a harbinger herself. After which Her Majesty
okay, now we're gonna find out.
bestowed upon her a new name. Arlecchino.
So the Perry Clairvy was talking about, it was you all along. You're Perroware. Arlecchino is just a name you got later.
Huh? Ha! The worst team in Genshin did very bad as expected. I might try that team later. This was your story just as much.
I left that name behind long ago. I must say, hearing it now does bring back memories.
Task failed successfully.
After I defeated Crucibina, the moniker of Mother died with her. I chose to forego the title she called herself and even chose to give up my own name. I rebuilt the House of the Hearth under a new identity. Not only as Arlecchino, but as father.
I'm like wild and I can't handle either Paimon's or the Traveler's faces.
And that is where the story ends. Any more questions?
Yeah, so then who's the baby ghost girl?
Based on what you just told us.
Yeah,
Clairvy
so why is
wasn't
she a
little
baby
kid
girl?
when she was killed?
What?
So
What?
the Clairvy we met, was she really a spirit at all?
Yeah, what's going on with that? I'm trying to
suppose
connect
you
the
could
dots.
call her an illusion born of flame. Her existence is like ashes to a fire. Something left over in the wake of blaze and ruin. You see, a certain power runs through my veins. It's not unlike a curse. My flames leave behind shadows of anything they consume. Of course, the chances of those shadows morphing into a sentient entity are exceedingly slim. Clairvy is a very special case.
Okay.
Clairvy died when she was 16 years old, but what emerged from the flames was her 6-year-old self. Her appearance wasn't the only
that
thing
makes
affected.
sense.
Most of her memories were lost to the blaze as well. Memory is a mysterious thing indeed. Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self. Lose 10 years' worth, however, and it would be like living in the past. Like returning to a version of yourself that never grew up.
I love her
No wonder
voice.
Paimon got such a weird feeling when we were talking to her.
Yeah. I will play the team.
Perhaps I should put it this way. Clairvy is someone trapped in time. It may seem like she exists with us in the present, but she truly lives in the confines of her own past.
So if all of that is true, then you must have known about Clairvy for a long time.
Yeah.
Indeed. She's a rather volatile and unstable entity. Sometimes she would look after the children. She's even saved some of their lives.
Oh, okay.
But
I can see why Feminine didn't
other
want to get rid of her
times,
then.
She would hide from me and become obsessed with revealing the truth about the house to anyone who will listen. Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time. Your attempts to expose Clairvy to sunlight. They failed, yes. The reason is actually quite simple. In Clairvy's mind, the house is impossible to escape, and it is this very perception that traps her there. But no matter. All I have to do is kill her again, and all will be resolved. I don't anticipate so much as a single speck of ash will be left behind this time.
I'm scared we're gonna fight. This feels like fighting.
I can understand why you might
She's a
want her
weekly
gone,
boss,
but
so I feel like
isn't
we're
there
definitely
another
gonna
way?
have to.
So if she's trapped in her 6-year-old self, she's still your friend! At least talk to her first!
Yeah, but she's not really living, Paimon. She's not really alive. She can't eat anything. She can't see the sun. She's not having a good time.
It's too late for that.
Huh.
She broke the rules, and now she must be punished. That goes for Filial and Nantoy as well. She's had quite the effect on them. I hope you understand. The difference between Crucibina and myself lies in our formulation of the rules, not our policy for enforcing them. Upholding the rules without question is a trait we both share, because that is how a household should be run.
I don't even care about the rules thing. I'm like, it's not like she's not alive. Like, if it was a living person, I'd definitely be different. Don't go, yeah, she killed her once, she can do it again. But it's like, she's not even really alive. Like, she's suffering, so I feel like,
is this
you know?
really what you want to do?
Oh, we got the Traveler's voice. Zach.
Whatever could you mean?
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
That's valid.
Whether as a killer or as a father, there are two things that must be avoided at all costs: anger and sorrow. Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver.
She's intense. She's intense.
It appears it's about time to proceed. Before we arrived, I told some of my well-behaved children to bring our troublemakers here by nightfall.
I love that. Damn, the Traveler can speak. I love it when it happens. It's always so intense.
I do believe I've kept my end of the deal. I gave your friends quite a bit more time.
Oh, this is what she meant.
Now, we'll just have to wait and see.
Oh, I'm scared. Oh, the beetle I need. It was funny that they showed that. What?
Here they are, Father.
Oh my god.
You gonna execute him? Seeing something like that would actually be a first for me.
Why are you excited about it, child?
Winnie!
I'm sorry. I heard about how you helped buy us more time. But I still failed. I couldn't find a way to fulfill her wish.
Oh, she's just there in a rock.
Are you... Perry?
Me too.
Indeed. It's been a while,
My boy!
Perry!
Oh my god, the platypus!
Stay right there. I'm sorry to postpone our reunion, but first, I believe certain scores need settling.
The way they did her lips is, like, ridiculous. They look so good. I'm scared.
Father, let me explain.
They need a therapist, for real. You're not wrong.
Out of my way.
Oh my god, I'm scared.
Father!
Lenny, you're gonna get
chose to
beat,
conceal
boy.
a threat
Move.
to the house. And for that, you must be punished.
And this is where we step in,
Overall,
right?
However,
This is
I
where...
suppose your wrongdoing is hardly the most egregious of the bunch, so I'll deal with your punishments later. As for right now, the more pressing concerns are the traitors among us.
Scared.
By traitors? Do you mean us?
I guess.
Father, let me explain. We didn't mean to...
You're gonna watch some children die? I don't want that.
Why don't you share what you heard?
I don't know anybody's names.
Yes, Father. Secret Midnight Meeting number 3.
Oh my god.
Participants, Filial, Nantoy, Sato, Toddy. Nantoy clearly said, if only Father wasn't the one who took us in. Sato added,
This is wild.
I'm sick of this life. I just want to live as a normal person. Filial was the worst of them all. She called us crazies and said a bunch of mean things about Father.
I did not!
We trust this little boy?
You're lying! Fultz is trying to frame us!
It's not like I'm the only one who heard those things. After that, you and Toddy and a bunch of other people started talking about Clairvy.
He's snitching.
You were using all those things Clairvy brought up as an excuse to question Father. We're birds locked in a cage. The only way out is to destroy it. That's what you said, wasn't it?
This child is terrifying.
Little. You just want me gone, don't you?
I feel like he is.
Huh? And you, Sheplo.
I feel like he is, don't you?
Forgotten who stood by your sickbed, watched over you, and changed your dressings? Come on, let's hear it then. What's your reason for all this?
My god.
You're wrong, Filial. We don't want you to die. You're our family.
I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm like, what the heck?
Liar. You wouldn't be doing this if that were the case. So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
We all live in the House of the Hearth. You know the type of work we do, Filial. A single betrayal can cost dozens of us our lives.
It's not like it's
I feel like the
never
little boy
happened
is the
before.
snitch.
That kind of thing is hard to forget.
Sleep well. Thank
That's
you
why the House
for
of the
coming.
Hearth cannot tolerate any form of betrayal. Ever since we came to Poisson, you've had 7 secret meetings. A lot of the things you talked
I'll
about
try out the
really
party.
crossed the line.
I don't trust him.
You've been spying on us for half a month? Wait a second. Now that I think about it, the move to Poisson was just a way to make it easier to spy on us, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because we were all in one place. You've had this planned all along.
Looks sad.
Yeol, Nantoy, I'm sorry. I owe you both my life. I owe Clairvy too. If it weren't for all your help after I got poisoned, I wouldn't be standing here today. If this were any other situation, I would do anything to repay that kindness, even if it cost me my life. But rules are rules. I'm sorry. My hands are tied.
Chat, are you a rules are rules person, or are you a rules are meant to be broken? Because I'm definitely rules are meant to be broken in certain situations, and I think this is one of them.
Why?
I don't know her, but I'm also like
That's
sad.
enough, Filial. We made a mistake, and we should own up to it. We broke the rules, plain and simple. And now we have to face the consequences.
Rules.
I'm sorry, Chaplot. Fultz. I'm sorry, Father.
What, like, child with green hair seemed too excited to throw them under the bus. Disgusting.
Accept our punishment.
Chaplot, according to the rules of the House of the Hearth, how should these traitors be punished?
All those who betray the house pay with their lives.
I feel like earlier she said that we have to pick the time, but then we have to come forward to help. And I feel like this is the time she's talking about. And I'm terrified.
And so it shall be.
Oh my god, real tears? Real tears? We're sad. Yeah, feel bad, little green-haired boy. Ugh. Ugh. They look so sad.
Father, please wait.
Oh my god. What are you
Something
doing?
you want to say, Linny?
Linny, tread lightly.
Please reconsider, Father. What Filial and the others did. Does it really count as betrayal?
Yeah, they're not allowed to have
We
like
all
their own
come from
feelings.
broken families. From the very first day we joined the House of the Hearth, we wanted nothing more than to make it a real home. But the truth is, none of us know what a real home should look like.
Valid.
I'm not saying I have all the answers. All I know is this. Killing Filial and the others may uphold the rules, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family than we've ever been.
I feel like... No, I'm with you. I like don't super understand the purpose of it. It feels like they're just... Like, it's not only an... I don't know. It feels like they're an orphanage, but they're also trying to make, like... a group of people that can fight. I feel like I definitely also am kind of like, huh? What? Why?
So please, Father.
Why are we doing this?
Please,
what's with the crazy
reconsider.
rules?
I agree with Linny.
Oh my god.
Father, please.
I'm scared. Ah!
Linny, you...
I also agree with Linny.
Whoa, nice. Fight Club. That's what they're making. Child Fight Club.
An order once given cannot be rescinded.
Yes, it can. Don't make me dislike you.
Given the extent of your determination,
Yeah, this is the time. We're gonna throw
have to go
down.
about this a different way.
I'm scared.
Draw your weapons and face me.
Our weapons?
This is not the party I wanted.
Are you referring to a duel?
Oh my god, wait.
Precisely. The rules of the house will not be altered. Traitors must be punished.
But I just realized it's probably gonna be just Traveler by himself. And if it's my Traveler, I'm super screwed because I don't have him leveled up.
However, resolving disputes with a duel is also one of our rules, one that also applies to me. Demonstrate a sufficient showing of strength, and I shall offer a concession.
Somebody wants to join my world. Do we let him in? That happened once. I was doing the Raiden Shogun's story, like the main like storyline, and somebody just automatically entered my world, and there was just a Chongyun just walking around. It was wild.
Wait. Beat Father in a duel?
Don't worry, guys. We got this.
Father is way too strong, even for Lenny.
We fought God. We can do this. Ah. Is he looking at us? Okay, don't worry. She said that we could pick the time to help. We pick now. Oh, I'm so scared and nervous. I love this game. It's so freaking good. Oh my god. Is it gonna be like the Traveler and Us? Oh my god, they look so cute! Shut up! Shut up! They look so cute!
Did you hear that, Traveler?
Yeah, Traveler, get moving.
Lenny and the others have to duel the knave. What should we do? Can
We?
I win something like that?
I don't recall you ever doing anything with the fighting. Okay, Dongyul Sin, House of the Hearth is an orphanage in Fontaine that is actually a place to grow agents for Shiznaya secretly. Okay, that's the purpose. Thank you. Thank you, Dongyul, for always coming in with the answers.
If they lose, those people from the house are really gonna be executed. Hey, are you listening?
Come on. Is executing them really what she wants? No, she asked us to do something. We're gonna do something. Flashback!
Don't you want to say a proper goodbye at least?
Anger makes you impulsive. Sorrow causes you to waver.
Ooh, she's being impulsive, maybe. Back then, she never actually answered my question. That's true. Yeah, like it thanks. Also, help them now! Yeah, it makes the answer pretty obvious, doesn't it?
Looking at that expression on her face, she seems really serious about this. Guess that means there's no chance she's throwing the duel on
Boss
purpose,
fight,
huh?
boss fight, boss fight! I'm so scared. Everyone's about to watch me get my self laid out flat.
When guests are around, families are often on their
Oh,
best
yeah.
behavior. And
These
any
flashbacks are cool.
disputes are less likely to escalate.
Uh-huh.
When the time comes,
Yes,
make
yes.
the choice that you deem
Yes.
most appropriate in the situation, and lend your help to the House of the Heart.
The time is now.
What's wrong, Traveler? Hey, where are you going?
Traveler?
Yeah, we're here. I'm scared. I like to see for myself what the fourth of the Fatui Harbingers can do.
You're asking to join the duel against the knave?
We fought worse.
I'll allow it.
We fought
We do
worse.
have a ready-made dueling ring at our disposal, after all. All I would advise is this. Keep a firm grasp on your weapon.
Oh,
and
I'm
give
scared.
It your all.
Why is the ground moving? Paimon, get out of here.
And you may just lose your life.
Oh, my hands are like sweating. I want my hands off. I'm scared. Razor, why are you here? I actually hope to God I can play with Razor because I haven't fought with like a sword or... This is about to be real bad. Oh, can I? Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Oh, no. Can we freeze her? Can we freeze her? No? Chongyun? Oh, I don't like how her HP's not going down as much as I wish. This might not have been, you know, the party that I would have chosen. Who just hit her and did all that damage? You gotta like run around. I'm scared. Get her, Wolf Boy. Okay, she seems easy to dodge, but I don't want to like risk it. No, run away. Okay. Eek. Slow and steady wins the race. Ah!
Is it my turn now?
Okay. Wait, did her HP go up? Oh yeah, she can heal herself or whatever. I like that it said frozen and then she did not. Not who I should have as a healer.
Running is of little use.
Oh, okay. Well, that's okay. Oh my god.
Have a taste
After
of
clearing
purgatory.
a bond of life, your next charge attack. I can't read that fast. I can't read that fast. Ah. Okay, I'm not really even. I don't understand what's gonna happen. Oh, I have an X, but only Razor has an X. Okay, am I supposed to do something? Wait, so only Razor is sicky sick?
Over here.
Okay, over here. What does that mean? What do I do? Okay, she just does her own
The
thing.
countdown has begun.
Countdown?
Like a
you
fly
can't go
tangled in
anywhere
a
because
web.
I can't because we have our ultimate. Get out. Get out of there.
Spare your energy.
No, Razor! Sleep well, my child.
Getting here.
Okay.
Body enough. Let me leave you alone.
Okay. I don't want to jinx it. I'm like, why was everybody scared? I don't like these feathers that are like flying around us. I also don't like that I can't see her. What are those? Wait. What are these things? Why are they just floating there? I'm getting too distracted. This is an actual fight. I should focus. Oh my god. Okay. I'm watching too. Please charge faster.
Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after.
Battery.
How amazing. Not bad. You've proven to be a worthy opponent after.
Where are you going?
Getting here.
Getting here? Do I have to do anything or they just do it? Huh? A ghost? That's what it looked like to me. It was like there were ghosts. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Oh no! What's happening? Oh my god, cutscene. Okay. Scare. Is she a spider or a bird or what is she? Get ready, Kitchley. Oh my god. Ah! One-winged angel? No, two-winged angel. Are they not wings? Are they legs? Is she a spider? Oh my god, did she just blow everybody up? Oh no, don't tell me that it just got started. Don't tell me that it just got started. I have a fear of spiders. God. Ah! Shit. Sorry. Hold on. I want to get my snack bag out, and we're gonna force feed Razor 12 chickens. I don't have any chickens. Oh my god, I don't have anything. Okay, eat all these jellies. We're gonna just eat a bunch. We're gonna eat. I don't even know what these do. I don't have time to read. We're in a hurry. Okay. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a really bad feeling. She's faster now. Before I was like, she's kind of slow. I don't think now is our chance. Oh my god. I am. Oof. I need Zhao.
A touch of frost.
Razor, do it. Alicino, wait. I just need a sneaky snack.
Submit for judgment.
Please. I like don't even want to pull out Razor's like. You know what I mean? Watch out. Okay. 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 I'm scared. Ah! Benny, we need you. Okay. But like don't, but like don't.
Sun and moon have
Like don't
set.
do that.
Only ruin
Yeah.
remains.
We're good. Okay. I don't like this. I don't like this. After the feast, hell yeah. That's so funny because I literally just ate. Okay. So much going on. I'm bringing him out. I'm bringing out my stand. It's our time. I'm just gonna run around and hope that I don't get hit and hope that I can hit her for 10 more seconds before she does something else. Okay. He's just gonna die. Get him out of there. Yeah, I know. Okay, this is like stage 3. What's happening? Oh my god, yeah! Oof. Whoa! She's out for blood. Come on, Traveler. We didn't do what we've done so far to lose to this. Oh my god. Okay! Okay!
You should know better than to crowd in one place.
Amazing. Absolutely spectacular. I love Fremine. No! Oh my god! Get out of there, guys. Jump. 3, 2, 1. My boy!
Oh, I know.
Oh, this was on purpose. Yes! Love that, love that, love that for them. Smart, smart, smart. This is so good. Oh my god.
Sorry, Father.
Don't say sorry. Just get him. I'm gonna be so freaking happy. Darn it. What's happening? Oh my god. Don't say sorry.
Sorry for what? This
Yes!
pitiful excuse for an attack.
Don't be sorry. Just hit her. Ah! She's terrifying. She's number 4? Oh my god. She's getting everybody. Do you notice how she didn't seem to stab them though? They're just stuck. Where am I? Are we supposed to lose? Is it one of those fights? Pitiful attack. No!
Father, no!
Yeah, come on, Traveler. We're water. She's fire. Let's go.
Made it out, did you?
Yeah.
You're stronger than I expected.
Oh, even her lips changed. This is terrifying. This is big scary. Oh, what's going on? What's happening? Oh my god. Oh, with the webs.
Move.
Oh my god, she's so scary. Wow, the freaking like difference between this and Navia's story quest.
Still, not strong enough to beat me.
I was doing pretty good. Ah! That was wild. That was wild. That was wild. That was a lot. And she did that in those heels, damn.
I believe we can end things here.
What, did you just want to...
often that we get to enjoy the company of guests, after all. We wouldn't want things to get too out of hand.
Did you just want to traumatize them for life? Was that just it? What the heck?
Are you alright?
Lenny.
Given that I am the victor of this duel, as agreed, the punishment stands.
Mm.
No!
Why are you purposely traumatizing
things
them?
would end like this.
However, everyone involved in the duel demonstrated a remarkable level of strength and determination. In light of this, I'm prepared to change the method of execution. Elwar, the bottled flames I gave you for safekeeping. Do you still have them?
Yes? I wasn't sure
Yes?
what they were for, but I've kept them super safe. I didn't lose a single one.
She's precious. Little poison
Wonderful.
girl.
Then, in just a moment, I'll have you administer them.
Bottled flames?
That seems wild.
Indeed. They're the product of a secret experiment. Under certain special circumstances, flames can be extracted from my person and preserved. Once ingested, searing pain will spread across every inch of your body. No harm will come to you physically, but your memories will be burned away. If you can withstand the pain. When you awake,
okay.
you'll have forgotten everything you know about the House of the Hearth, and will be expelled from the organization.
That's intense!
In other words, administering this concoction will kill the version of you that grew up in the house, and give you a new identity.
Like that guy with the green hair and the slash across his face. That's actually kind of cool. I wish that they didn't have them, you know, have to have searing pain to get there, but still cool. So that means the young man that I thought looked familiar, the one selling newspapers outside, he must have been the same Horaire, I don't know how to say that, we saw on the list of executions. He wasn't killed at all. Yeah, same, Kazuki! Mind blown! I love her. I don't like that she's causing pain, but at the same time, still cool.
Mysterious thing indeed.
Not killing anybody.
Losing a portion of your memories will alter your sense of self.
No, if my understanding of the knave is right, she really thinks of that as killing him. Oh no. Even so, it's much better than actually ending their lives. Yeah, like, even though, like, obviously we don't like searing pain, you know, better than death.
So, you're just...
No, not letting you go!
Go, Father?
I don't believe letting go was ever said.
You misunderstand. Memories are extremely important. Once consumed by flame, the version of you standing before me will die, and our secrets will die with you. So no,
that's one way to do
I
it.
don't intend to just let you go.
I guess graduating makes sense.
The person who survives will be nothing but a stranger.
Maybe kicking them out is more.
Even so, Even so, I won't have to live in fear anymore. I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry I let you down. But
The music. It's less intense now. I can breathe.
Don't cry, Filial. You haven't left the house yet, so there are still rules to be followed, yes? Remember what I taught you. Anger makes you impulsive, sorrow causes you to waver. Don't let yourself be controlled by your emotions.
Of course. I'll remember.
Dry your tears, and go pursue the life you really want.
Yes, Father.
Aw, that's quite nice.
Chaplot, Foltz, Elwar. Take them back to Poisson. And bring Lenny and the others as well.
I still don't like that how
I
eager.
prepared 3 extra vials of bottled flames. As for whether to take them, the choice is yours.
I don't like how eager the little boy with green hair was to like get those people killed. I didn't like that. So far he's the only one I got beef with.
Goodbye, children. The next time we meet, I will no longer be your father. Thank you for all you've done for the house. I hope you have bright futures ahead of you.
Wait, that means they forget all memories? So if they take the flame, they would forget the traveler too? I don't like that! But also their choice.
Father.
Let's go.
Here, grab my arm, Lenny. I'll help you walk back.
You're like the only one I don't want help from.
Clairvy.
Aww. Yeah. What's gonna happen? I kind of feel bad for the knave. I feel like she had a really bad life, and she's just trying to do her best, you know? Aww.
Can we talk now? I've been waiting for a super long time. You really are Perry, aren't you? I haven't seen you in so long. How come you're all grown up? Wait, did I somehow travel to the future on accident? Or am I dreaming? What a long dream.
Neither. You died, Clairvy. That's what happened.
It would be hard to not let emotion, you know?
Yeah. It a little. Ah! She's speechless.
The way that her hands over her mouth, cute.
Oh. Okay then.
Huh? That's it? You accepted it just like that?
Yep. If that's what Perry says happened, then I believe her. Perry wouldn't lie to me. Plus, I don't really need to know why I'm like this. I'm more curious about what happens in the future. If you're a Harbinger now, Perry, that means Mother is gone, isn't she? Can you tell me about it? I want to know what happened to her. And to me.
You are right, Dong-Yeol. She is a very surprisingly enlightened person.
You never stopped trying to defy fate. At first, no one believed you. You could only vent your frustrations to the moon. In fact, you often sought comfort in the night sky. You wanted to see the aurora, so one night we promised each other we would go to Snezhnaya to see it together. Later on, you tried to run away, but you were brought back each time. Mother spared your life, but it wasn't out of kindness. Instead, she decided to make an example of you by slowly torturing you over time. That way, the other children would know what happens to traitors.
That's wild and
Still,
sad as hell.
You never gave up. Mother hoped that through ruthless duel after ruthless duel, she would be able to crown an ultimate victor among the children she raised. But you called on everyone to unite, to fight to a draw in order to reduce casualties. Your efforts may have only delayed the inevitable, but still. You gave them hope. You tried everything you could think of, but every attempt ended in failure.
In the background.
Still, you never turned your sword on Crucibina, and you never turned it on me. On that gloomy day, you told me, For the last 16 years of my life, I've done everything I can to fight for freedom. But now, I realize that the only freedom I truly possess is the freedom to choose to die.
Wow, that's
I never
tragic.
imagined I would say something like that. I must have been feeling really worn down. But somehow, I still think I understand. According to Mother's plan, only one of us was going to make it until the end. And I always hoped that person would be you. If I could do it all over again, I still don't think I would make a different choice. Even when I first met you, I knew you'd be able to do what I couldn't.
Is that so? Even now, I'm not sure I truly understand what kind of freedom you were trying to pursue. But as the head of the House of the Hearth, and as the children's father, I've tried to give them the most basic of freedoms. The freedom to choose their own fate. It's something I discussed with the Eudex of Fontaine. The children who want to leave the house will have their memories wiped clean of all secrets pertaining to the organization.
Okay.
In return, they will be allowed to live a normal life in Fontaine without being prosecuted for their past.
That was why he was here.
Of course, I won't simply hand freedom to them on a silver platter. They have to fight for it and prove themselves worthy of it. Only freedom that is earned has true value.
That's more than enough. That's exactly the kind of life I was fighting for. You know, Perry, I think you're a pretty amazing king, and a really great father, too. I'm really happy that you're the one who took over the house. I guess I do have one regret, though. I still haven't seen the outside world.
You're outside right now, baby girl.
Well, it just so happens that our dear guests over here have been to many nations and traveled to countless places. Perhaps they would be willing to tell you what the outside world is
He's
like.
surprisingly gentle and understanding.
Really?
But also very fierce.
We've traveled all over the place. We've got so many stories, we could probably talk your ears off for 3 days straight.
Cute. Oh, we gotta talk about Mondstadt. That's the place we went first.
You know, I used to dream of being a bard. Playing the lute while singing into the winds of freedom. Even if there was no one there to listen, I would have continued to sing no matter what.
Yeah, we'll just do it in order.
Ah, that's where Mora comes from. I never knew that before. If I had some Mora, I would buy 3 new dresses. One for me,
oh my
God, one for Perry, and one for Mother. It's just too bad Perry doesn't like wearing dresses. And Mother, she probably wouldn't accept something like that either. I guess I'd just have to keep them all for me then. I could wear a different one every day.
Okay, now Hydra's coming up. We'll do Electro.
Those
best
yokai
element.
you mentioned, what do they look like? I once saw a drawing of this one guy with horns on his head and a super scary face. Are there any yokai like that?
Oh, sounds like you're talking about an Oni.
Yeah.
Yep, we've met one, and let Paimon tell you.
Oh,
they're not nearly as scary as they look.
This is so cute. I love this conversation. Very sweet.
I was always too afraid to skip Mother's fighting lessons. But at the academia, I bet you could do all sorts of secret things in class. Things that have nothing to do with studying.
Yeah, that reminds me of a time when I was in college and I was sitting and the lady in front of me on her laptop was just playing The Sims, like the entire class. And the class was like really long. And she did that like every day for like months and was never caught. It was fun to watch.
Kidding. Being able to study whatever you want without having to fear for your life actually sounds pretty great.
Why did it turn sad? Okay. So we tell her about everything, then we get back to Fontaine.
Super dangerous. Lenny and Lynette were accused of committing a crime, and they were going to have to stand trial at the Opera Epicles.
Oh no! That must have been hard for all of you. What happened next?
Yeah.
Oh, Don't worry. We were able to turn the situation around.
So cute!
Thanks to Detective
I love
Paimon,
Paimon.
of course.
No, little cutie.
How'd you do that? Come on, tell me.
Well, the sun's coming up. Hurry up, Paimon.
So it was like this. After the failed magic show, we rushed to the scene and...
Listening really intensely to Paimon's story about our time of Fontaine, she seems really happy, like all her troubles have been forgotten. Maybe this is the first time she's ever been able to truly relax, but I'm not sure how long this moment can last.
Shadows don't have the capacity to learn or grow. Any new information they encounter is quickly forgotten over time.
And the sun's coming. As time passes, she'll probably forget everything we've told her and go back to being that scared little girl who only could hide in the shadows. So busy thinking I almost didn't notice. The sun has risen. What's gonna happen? Just ends? What? Okay, never mind. Cutscene!
Clairvy.
Clairvy.
You've worked tirelessly from the shadows to overthrow the House of the Hearth. Now, by my authority as the Knave, I shall announce how this matter ends. You are hereby expelled from the House of the Hearth.
Oh,
You are
expel.
no longer
That's a
tied
good
to this
word.
place, nor are you bound by its rules.
You're saying that I can finally leave? I get to experience the outside world as well?
And she's in the sun! Oh my god!
Oh, I almost forgot.
You're dead, baby
There's
girl.
one getting older for me.
I'm so sad.
Still, seeing who you grew up to be makes me really happy, Parallel.
Oh my god! I'm so
Take care
sad,
of
man.
yourself. Goodbye.
I'm glad that she got to say goodbye.
May we meet again someday.
The Hoyo really outdid themselves with this story quest. Oh my god. Oof.
Clairvy.
Sad. Big sad.
She left so soon. Paimon didn't even get to finish her story.
I also have certain sentiments left unsaid. I wanted to tell her that the aurora I saw in Snezhnaya was just as beautiful as the ones in the pictures.
Why didn't you say that first?
But the Shadow's memories reset at dawn. Had we delayed any longer, we wouldn't have had the time to say goodbye.
Oh, no, I feel bad. We yapped too much.
Whatever regrets may linger, let them be lost to the coming of a new day.
Buddy?
Father?
Aren't you on the brink of death, my boy? What are you doing?
Linny! Hey, Linny!
He's okay. I don't know why we're excited.
What is he doing back here? Let's go check it out.
Oh my gosh. This is probably the best story quest that we've experienced so far, in my opinion at least.
Father, the bottled flames have been administered. Filio and the others have left the house.
But that's good, that's what they wanted.
What have you decided?
Hey.
Thank you for giving us that choice, Father. But we never wanted to leave the house. It's the only home we've ever known. Lynette and Fremine feel the same way. They're recuperating back at the Hotel Bouffe Tété. But I decided to come back and tell you where we stood.
I'm sure you're well aware of the expectations I have for you. I want you to follow in
Oh,
my
whoa!
footsteps and become the next king of the house.
Oh my gosh.
Yet you seem to have different ideas. I must admit, I'm rather surprised by your decision to stay. There's nothing wrong with choosing to live a quiet life. Leading this organization is a heavy responsibility, one not so easily carried by someone forced onto the throne.
That's true.
I just never understood what you saw in me. What made you believe
Lenny!
I was deserving of that throne?
What? You're very deserving. You're very
brave,
good. Yes, yes, yes.
talented, and, most importantly, You cherish your family.
Yeah, hype up Lenny. He deserves
you would do
it.
anything to protect them, even if it costs you your life.
Yes, all true, all true. He seems touched. Yes, he does deserve the world! I agree 100%.
Speaking up back there was so brave of you, Lenny.
Aww.
It's all thanks to you that we were able to convince Father to back down.
I love Lenny. I don't understand why people don't like
You're
him.
a hero, Lenny.
Hero. Father is the real hero. Had Father gone all out during the duel, there's no way I would have walked away with my life. She must have had it all planned from the beginning, from the very moment she suggested a duel. I'm not deserving of that title. I'm not strong enough or smart enough.
Because their mouths don't move. I'm like, is this an internal thought? But then I'm like, oh, there's
You're
no
wrong.
like parentheses.
In my opinion, all you need to be deserving of the throne is conviction and the necessary strength to act on it.
Hell yeah. I don't even know if
We may
he
have
wants
different
this, though.
ideas of
I'm
what
just
it
excited.
means to be a family, but you can hardly be said to lack conviction. What you truly lack is strength. For someone of your talent, though, that's something that will come with time. Even without that strength, you still chose to face me in a duel, even though the odds were stacked against you. That capacity to honor your convictions is what I truly see in you.
Father.
My god, he's so touched.
No one knows what the future holds, what tragedy or triumph may be in store. Being at the head of this organization requires the strength of will to face whatever comes. Caution will only hold you back. If reaching a certain standard were required to go after what you want, I would never have succeeded in killing my predecessor. Back then, there was still a considerable gap between our abilities. Strength may decide the ultimate victor, but those who let a lack of strength dictate their decisions or undermine their convictions will never be worthy of the throne.
I know it was
I
dramatic,
understand,
but that
Father.
Subin scared me.
Thank you.
Children must grow up to surpass their parents. Only then can a family continue to flourish. The road ahead is not an easy one, so I'll ask you one last time. Are you certain you want to stay?
I love that she's giving
You've
everyone
done so
the freedom
much
of
for
choice.
me, Father, and that kindness must be repaid. Plus, with Project Stuja at hand, there are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down. Protecting my family at all costs. That's my conviction.
Then
God,
you're
I love
welcome to
Lenny.
stay.
Aww.
As for Project Stuja, you need not be too concerned. If those cowardly businessmen and heartless dignitaries try to take us down, I'm prepared to teach them a lesson. Having members who longed for the light was our organization's last weakness. With those members no longer among our ranks, the House of the Hearth is like a spider hiding
The
in the
cut
shadows.
to the spider web.
We need only wait for our prey to come to us. At present, our imperative is to use their plan to our advantage. In doing so, a crimson moon shall rise amid the frigid blizzards of winter. No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain. As for the two of you, whether we meet again as friend or foe, I'll remember the camaraderie we shared in this moment.
His smile was so precious. That was cute.
No matter how arduous the journey ahead, I hope we both reach our desired destination.
Same, Knave. Oh, wait until 2 days later. Wait, hold on. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that, but I don't like that Razor is on the brink of death. I can't do that to my boy. We gotta heal him, and then we'll wait 2 days later. Okay, there we go. Perfect. Okay. Wait until 2 days later. What is the day today? Okay. 1, 2. Perfect. Oh, cool. I picked a nice spot. Beautiful. I always love these. They look so freaking good. Like a nice little time lapse. The moon. I like the one in Leeway where like you have the Jade Chamber. It looks really nice. That's also a good one. I'm so excited. What's gonna happen? Alright, we waited.
Didn't Linny say that Lynette and Fremine were recovering at the Hotel Bouffe d'été?
Oh no, that's not close.
Oh, Paimon wonders how they're doing.
Yeah, this... Oh, sorry, Paimon, I cut you off. And then I cut you off forever! Sorry, Paimon. Ugh. Yeah, I agree. This story quest is just hitting too hard. I really feel like this is probably the best one we've ever had. I can't think of any others. I can't call to mind any others that hit me this hard. Like, I thought Navia's was, like, really fun and interesting, but, like, this one's quite good. Where are we going? Why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way? Where are you? Why are they taking me this way? Oh, okay, they're just taking me with this. That's valid. I was, like, very confused. Okay. The music is always so freaking beautiful. When I was getting married, I had to decide, like, what special song one of my friends is gonna play on the piano, and it was, like, down to one of the songs from Leeway, and then, like, a different song, and we ended up picking the different song. And it just, like, matched the theme better, but, like, the Genshin music is so good.
Lynette, Fremine, how are you feeling?
Like, no, I'm just kidding.
Much better.
Aww! I love them! I'm trying not to scream because it's like 11:30 at night.
Are you feeling alright?
I'm right as rain.
I knew you'd come out unscathed. Us, on the other hand, well, we've been bedridden for 2 days. I couldn't even turn over.
That's not good.
Oh, and I wanted to ask, is Claire V gone? Linny and the other members have left Poisson and returned to the House of the Hearth. According to him, there haven't been any more sightings of a spirit roaming the house.
I feel like out of these two options, like, her wish has been fulfilled is okay, but we bid her farewell under a blanket of sunlight just sounds better.
I see.
Like, way happier.
I'm glad.
Yeah?
Father came to check up on us 2 days ago and told us about what happened with Crusabina and Clairvy. Actually, I've met Crusabina before.
Crusabina's name sounds cruel.
Wait, what?
Yeah, what?
You've met the former knave?
Crusabina died a year after Clairvy. It was during the year between their deaths that I joined the House of the Hearth.
Oh, jeez.
Crusabina had an extremely cruel and radical way of doing things. While she was alive, the atmosphere in the house was suffocating. When I joined, though, the experiment she valued so much had already come to an end, and all the people involved, dead and injured alike, were gone. Crusabina never talked about the past with us newcomers. A couple of months after I joined, Father killed Crusabina and burned all her files. With that, the names of all the people subjected to her experiments, Clairvy included, were lost to the flames, along with the painful memories they represented.
And that explains why they didn't have the old files.
Father took in Lenny and me a couple months after that, but she never mentioned anything about Crusabina or Clairvy.
It really seems like something she was planning to keep to herself.
It's actually quite sad, because she probably did want to keep it to herself.
Did she mention why she kept it a secret for so long?
She said she didn't want us to be affected by the darkness of the past. She was worried we'd develop a false sense of gratitude towards her if we knew about it. The foundation of a family should be free of any corrupting influence. Whatever happened in the past, it has nothing to do with who we are now.
That is so cute.
And that's what
Love
Father
that.
told us in the end.
Love that impression she just did.
But I still thanked her for everything. It was only after hearing about what Crusabina did that I finally realized how insignificant our lives could have been. The members of the house meant nothing to her.
Yeah, she sounded awful.
To say that she valued them in any way, even just as a tool, would probably be giving her too much credit. If Father hadn't taken over the House of the Hearth, I probably would have already...
And she saved you in the end, just think about that.
Brings up the fact that she saved us. She doesn't believe that being indebted to her should be what ties us together.
I like her so much.
Even if
God.
we didn't owe her anything, we would still choose to stay. Because this is our home. We may have arguments or times when we feel wronged. Some people may even choose to leave. But as long as Father's
yeah,
here,
this was so interesting.
we will always have a home.
Best one
Whether
yet,
the
man.
path before us is bathed in sunlight or shrouded in shadow, we'll follow Father wherever she chooses to go. So I wanted to say thank you for helping us make it through this crisis. Without your help, we could have lost a lot more along the way.
Oh, we didn't do anything, really.
Yeah, let's just invite us back as guests and we'll call it even.
Of course. You're welcome anytime.
Are Filio and Nantoy okay?
I'm so happy that we got to
I
see more of
actually saw
them.
at a cafe this morning. They didn't recognize me. From what I could tell, they were drinking coffee and talking about one of the operas that started running recently.
They wanted to see those!
They seemed happy. If I had to take a guess, I would say they finally found the kind of life they always wished for.
Oh my god, so happy ending all around. Amazing. Ooh, to be continued! Nice, nice, nice. Oh my god, okay, and 60 primos. It's really taken everything I got to not roll for her. I have to be strong. I have to be strong. I'm like, like I already got Fremine. I already got Lynette. I'm like, I just need Lenny. I just need her. Then I'll have everybody. Yeah, that was a wild ride. That was for real a roller coaster. Like, I was so surprised. So many times, actually. But I love that it was, like, a mystery. Like, oh my god. It was so freaking good. I'm not gonna roll, but this is bothering me. So I'm going to do that. Just so it goes away. I just feel, like, shocked. Like, that was literally, like, one, if not the best that we've even had so far. I'm going to the teapot. It's sparkling. Ah, that was a roller coaster. I feel like exhausted. I feel really tired. Like mentally. Like that was a lot. I'm really, really excited too that it's like to be continued. Like very excited for when that comes. I always forget to do this. Anybody level up? No, but we're so close. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you can see the improvement. I agree, Kazuki. I agree that you can see the improvement that Hoyo's doing. Like, they're really trying. Like, they're really giving it your all. I think about, like, Mondstadt and, like, things from the past. And then I think about now. Like, heck, I even think about freaking, like, if you go all the way back to the beginning, like, Bennett and mostly Bennett's. I felt like Bennett's, story thing was very repetitive. And then it's like even like some of these people like at the beginning, and then you go to like some of these at the end. I felt like his was kind of repetitive. I love Kaya, but I feel like some of these is a lot more interesting and very good. I love like that we get to watch them grow too, you know? Wait, why? Why are they all locked? Why am I in co-op mode? I should not be. Oh, because I'm in the teapot, that's why. Ha! You did Kaza's store quest, and compared to Father's, it's day and night. Yeah. I feel like just wild, Ah. My literal like only complaint, I really like that with these, with the hangouts, like I can go back and I can like redo them. And I understand they're a lot different, and I understand why we can go back and do them, but I don't have a good memory, and I would really, really love it if, like, after we complete these, there was, like, a archive where, like, you could just watch it as, like, a movie, you know? Like, and that you could pause it and then come back later. Like, they did that in, Kingdom Hearts. When I had gone to the States, I bought, like, the whole Kingdom Hearts set, and it was actually quite hilarious. My husband and I, we played, Kingdom Hearts 1, and then the other one with the cards, and then we did the one with Roxas, and then we didn't realize that it was a movie, and so we just kept watching it, and we were like, wow, this is the longest opening cutscene we've like ever experienced. We've been watching this for like 2 hours, and then I googled it and I was like, oh my freaking god. It's
You leave, you call me.
good, Razor. It's not even a cutscene. Like, it's this whole thing is just a movie. And we were like, whoa, and I feel like that would be like a really cool like addition that they could do. Like, I would be into that. I would be into that big time. I miss running around because I feel like I just need a few minutes before I like go, because I'm like, oh, that was a lot to like digest, you know. And we saw like so many people. Like, I'm actually also really surprised about that. Like, I'm surprised that we ran into, oh, this thing. Okay, whatever. These guys are pretty hard. I'm bringing out Zhao. I'm gonna do it. We saw Child. We got to see Lenny, Lynette, Fremine. We got to see Nouvelette. I was so excited about that. That was so good. Wait, why is Mona in the party? No.
You want me on your team?
I always want you on my team. Where'd it go? And I love that with the new update, like on the map, it shows me where the treasure chest is. Like, yes, heck yes. Oh, so I don't have to fight them, technically. I could just stand over here, is what we're saying. Nope, how do we do that? Okay, where's the third one? Where's the third one? Gotta be a third. There it is.
Time to act. Body and mind.
Oh, do I have to walk back up here? I'm like not good at these puzzles. Okay, there we go. And then, here we go. Yeol says, I think the character that has the important role in the story gets to have a, that's true. So the super cool characters that are important get to have like a better story quest and then other invitations. But are you saying that you don't think like Kazuha was important? I thought Kazuha was important. But maybe you mean like she's gonna have a bigger part, you know, like a more important, bigger part. Oh, Mihoyo gives Razor his second act. Yes! Where's my boy's second act? My boy! I love Razor so much. Oh, I took too long. Frick frag. Okay, you guys are in the way, and I didn't really want to fight them. They high-key scared me.
With my boy.
Yeah, actually, maybe I shouldn't be excited that it says to be continued. Now that I'm thinking about it. Like, maybe I should not be excited about that.
Evil conquering.
Evil conquering. Ah!
Worthless.
I love that he just yells mean things.
Worthless.
And there's also characters who we haven't even got to see, like, anything from yet that I'm very interested in. Like, haven't got to see either a story quest or like a hangout event. Is there anything else up here? Oh, there's just a flower. Okay. Alright, I'm not great at puzzles, but we're gonna do our best. Oh shoot, that was not what I wanted. Okay, first, let's figure out. Go up. Go. You're saying that characters that have permanent quests is less important. Ah, that's true, that's true. I see what you mean now. Okay, so we have to be back at that. So... like, is that the fish or the Samara thing? No. Okay, we have to act fast, which I'm not the best at speed. Okay. Ugh! I'm not good at the puzzles. Okay. Oh, did I do it? I am the best at puzzles. Amazing. Now, this is all nice, but I want my Razor team back. Alright, I feel like
there's quality.
I'm calmed down. I feel like I'm good now. That was absolutely amazing. Spectacular. A true ride from start to finish. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And really, thank you so much. Bye! Bye, Kazuki. Bye, Daniel. Bye, everybody.